All right, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club, everybody. Today, we have two very special guests. Jaayfilms and Orio are on the show,
yes,
bro. How are you guys?
It's so good, brother.
Dude, Orio, nice to meet
Blessings.
you, dude.
Yeah,
Jaayfilms.
it's a blessing. It's a
Bro,
blessing.
it's great energy here, bro. I love
Thank
it.
you, dude.
It's awesome,
Thank
bro.
you. I mean, talk about energy, though. Like, you had to have energy. You guys skated all the way across America from L.A. to New York.
Yeah.
How many days?
76 days.
76 days.
Took us 76 days. Yeah, we had no rush. We're kind of just going with the flow. We were just taking days off, days in, whatever. And it was
Vibing out.
Yeah, we was vibing, bro. We literally just left, like, no plan, nothing. It's just like, I told myself, like, hey, 50 days. Let's try to do 50 days. I was just being arrogant, like, just trying to be
I was
dumb.
so down.
We were down, yeah.
Like,
but then
let's do
after
it.
we started, like, going through this whole push, and we're like, dude, we have to take days off, bro. Like, he's like, this. Well, he told me that. He's like, we should take days off. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because listen, Chad Caruso did it, like a year ago? Maybe he was on the show 2 years
Like
ago?
a year and a half,
Year and a
almost
half?
year. Almost
He
years.
did it alone, which is
Yeah.
even crazier. Like, he's talking to cows out there. He's like doing his thing. He had people stopping too, but you guys had each other, which is dope. But let's turn it back because I feel like you just said something like you guys just kind of went. Like Chad Caruso, I felt like had a plan, right? He was looking at websites. He was tracking out his route. He was on this like bicycle sites that showed like the gravel of the road, and
Yeah.
like he was like really like planned out.
Come on.
And I feel like the way you guys did it, it felt like you were just like, yo, let's go. You want to go right now? Let's just go. It felt like you guys just made the decision. You guys just left.
Yeah, dude. That's exactly kind of how it was. Like, we just left. So the story, I mean, we've been
Just left
telling
our
everyone
lives.
this, but the story how it happened is like, so I knew Oreo for like 5 years, and we met like within 5 times within those 5 years. We always got like good energy off each other, like skating homies. Like, I met him in downtown LA to skating with our homies Mowgli. And then yeah, so we went to my homie's Mowgli's gender reveal because he's having a kid. Well, right now he already had it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
so,
a while.
So it was like 3 months ago. He was having a kid, gender reveal, and then he invited me out, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go. And then I went. He was there. I didn't even know he was there. I was like, bro, it's been a minute since I seen you, bro. And he was like, yeah, what? We're just like hyped. We're just dabbing each other up, like, yo, how you been?
Playing volleyball.
Yeah, he was playing volleyball
At the gender reveal. Nice. Okay.
It was a fire gender reveal, bro. I don't go to many of those. So I went. I was like, yo, we're playing volleyball, bro. Yeah, he like went head first into the dirt and everything. Like,
Damn, you were dedicated.
He was at it, dude.
Good jump for it, huh?
Were you playing like small forward or something?
Huh?
What? Small forward?
Is that a position?
I don't know. It's basketball, I think.
They probably somehow intertwined.
I feel that. Yeah.
Playing small something, bro.
I think so.
But yeah, we're at the gender reveal. He's finished playing volleyball. We're dabbing each other up, talking about life and just like catching up. And then I did a bike trip with my buddy Mowgli from the border of Mexico all the way to SF to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, wow.
So it was a 630 mile bike ride.
Took a week.
Took a week to do. It was just me and Mowgli. He just had bicycles. And then he wanted to go to it. So but he didn't have a bike. And
I was destined.
It's not that hard to get a bike.
Low-key, the bike I got it off from was like $450, and that was like my whole life savings
Oh, you
at that
need
time.
like a special.
Yeah, I needed like a special
Okay.
bike, and I remember
gears.
I was flipping bikes flipping stuff at that time. So I was like, if I buy this bike for $450, I'm gonna sell it after I'm done for like $550, and that's what I did.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I was like borrowing it, but then made an extra 100.
There you go.
But yeah, so he didn't have a bike at the time, so he couldn't go. So me and Mowgli did it by ourselves, came back, and after we did that, I was telling Mowgli, I was like, bro, we need a bike across America, have our boards and our back, and just skate spots and just film it every single day. And then he was like, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And then we just never did it. Like, life just happened, you know what I mean? Like, we all just started doing our own thing, and I always had it in the back of my mind. I was like, dude, I want to bike across America. That sounds fun still. Like, and then I just had ideas sometimes about skateboarding. I was like, just no way it's possible, bro.
But
like,
you knew it was possible. Chad Caruso had done it.
so that's when I started realizing. I was like, yeah.
'cause we had saw that, or
Yeah.
that
Okay.
came about, and like it made like it's the stamp.
We brought up Chad. We're like, dude, Chad did it. Like, we could do it too. You know what I mean? Like, because he brought it up. He's like, you ever thought about skating across America? Because I was bringing up the bike, and I was like, bro, like, I it's possible. Chad did it. You know, we started bouncing ideas. We're like, dude, let's do it. And then tell him what he said.
I was like, dude, let's go tomorrow.
He wanted to go the next day, bro.
But I think that's when a lot of keep going. Go.
He wanted to go the next day, and then I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, that sounds sick. But I was like, okay, we gotta chill out. I told him, let's wait a bit, and then we're still enjoying the gender reveal, and we're still talking about the idea, and then we started leaving the gender reveal, and then he's like, oh, I told him let's do it in a month from now, and I felt like we did it in a month from now, like we would have talked ourselves out of it. Like
No, seriously.
I would have told myself, oh, I'm so busy doing this and this, I can't.
Too much time.
Too much time, dude. So I was driving back to LA. He was driving back to San Francisco. And then as I was driving, I was like, bro, let's do it on this day, which was only like 6 days from the time that we talked about it. I was like, let's do it on this day, 6 days later. So we only gave ourselves less than a week to prepare for the skate across America. And we just found out that day that we're going to do it.
I mean, I think that's why, because a lot of people were like doubting you guys
Yeah.
in the beginning. Like you guys were getting comments like that. Because also, like, by the time you would get to the East Coast, it'd be snowing.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was like, their timing is all wrong with this. Right? You were getting like a lot of like.
We didn't even think about the snow when we left. Like we didn't realize that was gonna happen.
But it did.
Yeah.
You guys were.
Yeah.
You guys,
We had no clue about anything, bro. All we cared about is being on our boards and pushing on a road in the middle of nowhere. That's
was-
all we wanted to do.
It was
What-
like all those.
Go for it. Sorry.
It was like all those comments that like made us aware that it was gonna snow.
Yeah, they're the
you were
ones
like,
telling
oh
us.
shit, it's gonna snow.
I was like, oh shit, it's
Yeah.
snowing, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you guys do in those 5 days or 6 days? What did you guys do to prepare for
You
it?
tried to push around.
I'm kind of curious to see what you did. 'Cause I talked about what I did. Well, all I did was just push 10 miles on my board on the riverbed where I live. That's all I did. And I was like, dude, I did an hour. In 1 hour, I did 10 miles.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, clean. We could do 10 miles an hour. And then that was me just like chilling. And then that's it. That's all I did to prepare.
Oh,
and then
I can't wait for this one.
That's
What did
it.
you do? What did you do to prepare?
So like, I mean, like I'm on the road back from the baby shower. So like, part one was like getting back to SF. So that was like a 6-hour drive, and already like into those 6 hours, it felt like I only had like a day left. And so I was pushing my mind to like the walls, and I was like, I got my cat, I got like all my like stuff situated, but I was just really willing to like let everything go. But like the main thing was just like my cat.
Yeah.
Her name is Love, and so I texted my mom. I'm like, Mom, please watch my cat. I'm about to go to New York for 2 months. I didn't tell her at all that I was gonna skate across the country because she
Oh,
would
you didn't
probably
tell her?
Nah, dude.
So but you didn't tell her? You just told her you're going to be in New York for
No.
2 months?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Because like
All right, sweet.
she probably thought like I would take a plane and like be safe, and so like
So you didn't lie.
no, I didn't lie.
Yeah, but you were going to be in New York.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
didn't tell her how you were going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did tell her eventually.
Wait, when?
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
Like about like 3 hours before I left.
I thought you were going to be like day 9.
I know, right?
Day 9, I told her.
What did she say?
She was just like,
Be careful.
yeah, like she was like already like knowing I was going far, so like that was already set in her mind. And then once I told her, it was like kind of like she didn't have a full reaction.
Okay.
You know, it's like when you like wake up and you're like half asleep.
Right.
And so like she was still like super open to it though, but I could tell like she was just like there's like those mom worries.
A little
for
nervous
sure.
for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
For sure. And so that was it. She said, "Good luck, mijo."
Wait, so you didn't prepare? Did you you didn't
Yeah.
skate around, did you?
No, I didn't skate. I mean, I skated to the bus stop to come back over to LA because that's where we were gonna start at.
That's the rawest thing ever, bro. Like we did not prepare. All I did was the 10 miles, but
That was it.
That's
and then
it.
I love it. You skated to the bus to come to Venice here because you left from Venice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I actually skated to the train because it was a train and then a bus take it to Bakersfield, and then because that's where I had to drop my cat off. So like I had to like make a few stops on the way to just make sure everything was situated.
Oh, because you're up north.
Yeah, in San Francisco,
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
and
gotcha.
yeah, I freaking got all that situated and hung out with like all of my family in like a day and a half.
Okay.
And like was just trying to like give time to all the folks because like I didn't know if I would like come back or something, or maybe just be gone for a while.
I mean, nobody had any idea at this point, too.
I told my brother for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my brother was like pretty stoked. He was chill.
When you guys like met up in Venice and you were gonna take off, how was it? Here's the thing: when I ride my bike down the boardwalk, and then I get to a certain point, I look back and I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta ride all the way back." Like I get anxiety, from like distance. Like, were you guys ever tripping off of like, "Oh, we need to make it here," and like, I don't even know if I can make it here. Like, this is crazy.
We kind of knew like we would fly back.
Not that, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't think you. No. Like, you were taking off from Venice, and what was the first stop?
Our first stop was in
Like
San Dimas.
And that's what,
Yeah.
60 miles, 50
That's-
miles?
40.
45, yeah, 45 around there. Like San Dimas was like West Covina, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
West Covina, maybe. I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, 45 miles.
Yeah.
So is there any point in that 45 miles where you're like, what did we get ourselves into?
I threw up.
He threw up, dude. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
things that we didn't. Like,
The
I didn't film this part.
Okay.
On my YouTube video
Yeah.
because it was like, yeah, we were already getting doubt the first post I posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was thinking in my head, dude, if I post this, people are gonna chew us out, bro. And I'm not trying to.
Like, we're
listen
10
to
miles in, he's like puking over here. Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this. Just let us get through this hard times by ourselves.
Yeah.
And then he was puking because he was just going through it, dude. It was hot.
That's the part that like gets me a little bit. I'm like, the physical aspect of it, and for you to not be prepared, it's like, damn, what did we get ourselves into?
Right.
Yeah.
So how was your body like halfway through? I know we're getting a little bit ahead, but how was your body's like halfway through like the trip?
The whole trip.
Yeah.
I think we were
A lot
just like,
better.
yeah, we were just like strong. Like
Okay.
our bodies were so immune to pushing every single day. So like we were okay with like pushing another 50 miles if we had to, or the next day we had to push 100 miles. Like it was just how it was. Like we woke up sore every day,
Right.
and it was just like locked and loaded, like what we had to do.
So your body was preparing as you were doing it.
Yeah, it was already prepared in the morning. I already knew what it had to do. It was like
Right.
clock in, Jay and Oreo. We gotta go.
Amazing. Dude.
And when you wake up in the morning, like, do you like pick a destination, or do you already have a route mapped out?
Sometimes.
Mhm, sometimes.
Okay.
We would pick it on the way, or like we would kind of like guesstimate it the night before. But like a lot of times it was like on the road, like, okay, we got like 15 more miles. Like, where are we going to stay?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like pretty gnarly like that. Sometimes we'll be like really tired and be like, dude, like we had to push another 15 miles. You think you got this? And we'll be like, yeah, we have to. And then we just like we lock in and we start pushing in the dark. Like, bro, it was gnarly.
And sometimes we wouldn't even have a hotel until we like got there.
Yeah, we
So
wouldn't
we'd
have a
like
hotel.
get there and have to figure all that out too.
We'd be pushing without having no idea where we're gonna sleep.
Wow.
What was the longest you skated in one day?
118 miles. It was in Illinois. I still have it on my phone. I have it clocked in. It was passing Springfield, Missouri.
Okay.
Springfield in Missouri.
Where the Simpsons
It sounds
are.
like it.
It's
Sounds,
the
yeah, it sounds
Simpsons.
good.
Yeah, Springfield. Yeah, we're in Missouri.
Somewhere in March.
Somewhere there. Yeah, we started at 5:30 a.m.
Yep.
and we ended at 11:30 p.m.
Why?
Damn.
Why so far? You just
Well,
couldn't.
We wanted to break our own record.
Oh yeah, we told each other like that if we're gonna push across America, bro, we had to do 100 miles. It just seemed
Okay.
like a
One
cool
day.
thing to do. Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
And then we did 100 miles, and we're like, dude, it's 18 more miles to the next place to sleep. So we had to do the 18 miles.
Yeah, dude.
It was gnarly.
When you set out for this, because Chad Caruso, I think he had it planned like he was gonna go for the Guinness Book of World Records, because he would mark his spot where he left off, and he had everything meticulously kind of planned out. But that wasn't your guys' goal, was it? To like break any records or do anything?
No record breakings at all. It's just to kind of just
Have the experience.
have the experience. At first, when we first started, we were just thinking like, let's do it fast as we can. But I think after we got a weekend, we're like, yeah, let's just hang out and chill.
Right.
Like, that's something he kind of taught me, was just kind of like relax and be in the moment. Cause I'm a super anxious person, especially like doing YouTube and posting stuff on Instagram and just skating. Like, bro, I'm just like, I want to get stuff done. So that's just how I always been.
Right.
And then on this trip, I was treating it like that. I was like, I got to make sure I get there as fast as possible, And then he came in, and then just knowing his energy is like, he's more calm and more collective. And he was like, he even said it like, yo, Jesus like rested on the seventh day. Like, and I was like, that's it. Yeah, it was it. And I think we're like on day 7 or something. I was like, yeah, it was just rest. Yeah, it was eating me up inside because my
Really?
ego was so bad, dude. And but I let it happen because
Yeah.
at that point it's like, what do? Like start complaining and stuff. Which,
Well-
by the way, we did not argue the whole trip
Really?
or nothing. Like
yeah,
we
we've
had
never
no
gotten into a
confrontation,
fight or anything.
nothing like that.
Okay.
If we had a problem, we had like a little situation, we'll just talk to each other, and then we had to like make something of that happen. You know, I'm not gonna block it off. Like if he felt
Right.
away, I'll be like, all right, let's do that.
What
Yeah,
was something
okay.
that was troublesome in the middle of this trip?
Trouble?
Like was there something crazy that happened that really almost stopped you from going?
Oh, dude, the Adrien thing when our homie, some guy named Adrien was skating with us. We're in Arizona. We're in the Navajo Nation. This is
Got
the Indian
knocked out, dude.
Indian reservation. We are pushing. Long story short, it's a long story, but this guy finds us on the side of the road pushing in the dark. He's like, yo, he's with all his family, his kids. He's like, I've been watching you, Jay, for a long time. Can I push with y'all? I'm like, yeah, come push. Started pushing. His family was like, all right, we're gonna head out. You push into the town, and then we'll see y'all there.
Okay.
And then we're going straight. We're having a good time. He's screaming, skate or die. He's having a good time with the biggest smile on his face.
Yeah,
And we're all just enjoying each other's company. And then he was like mentioning, there's a big hill up ahead. And mind you, that's like pitch black dark, dude. You can't see. We only have our little flashlights.
No lights. Oh yeah, those.
We had little
flashlights,
flashlights,
but,
like little
street lights.
No street lights,
Right,
nothing.
right.
And then we're going down. We're like, all right, we know how to go down hills. Like we've been practicing 1 foot down, you know, go slow as you possibly can. And then I didn't even think about asking him, but he went down this hill. It was big.
Right.
He's going fast. I still have the footage. And he's going down this hill. And I'm screaming, I'm filming. I'm like, Adrien, slow down, yo, Adrien. And this fool like speed wobbles,
Right.
falls, smacks his head. And I'm like, we're just worried. He starts bleeding from his head, gushing. He's seizing on the floor. And then we're in the middle of nowhere, so we don't know where we're at. We're trying to contact ambulance. And then,
You got cell service?
yeah.
Yes.
But the
Okay.
ambulance were like, oh, we're cleaning our stuff. We can't really come right now. And
What?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, because it was like the Navajo reservation, so it's like there's like not really
Oh, it's
any
on
type
there-
of
it's
that
on there.
support
Okay.
out there. Like it's really like a open area. Like if you call 911, they'll like send you to Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, like which is
And
like
that's, like-
hundreds of miles away.
Oh, wow.
So far.
Okay.
And like, so earlier in the day, we had met the chief who like somewhat manages over all the police and ambulance in the reservation. And so if it wasn't for meeting him and then being able to call him to get help, I have no idea how we would have got this kid
Oh,
to
did
the
he give
hospital.
you his number and stuff? If anything
Yes,
happened?
earlier
Wow.
in the day.
Wow.
That was meant to be, bro.
It was.
That's
Completely.
crazy.
Like
It
I
was
didn't
the
even
most
know how to
insane moment.
like tell him where we were, and he's the one that was like, "Go find the nearest mile marker."
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
and-
then it was
and-
443.
And I
443? You remember that?
443.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember it? Yeah,
'Cause I
he's
had
the
to
one on the
rush
phone with
down-
him.
Yeah, I had to rush down the hill to go find the next one.
Dude, we're like this guy Adrien. He's our friend now. He's so chill. He was on the floor, like basically like a dead body.
Oh my
Like this guy was like knocked out. And then me and him, there's cars coming down this highway,
Just, like,
going over this
dragging
hill that can't see us in the dark. 80 miles an hour, like 70. And I take my shirt off, I'm flagging him. I'm using my light to put my shirt like this.
Oh, yeah.
And they're barely missing this fool's head. And then we had to
That was
like
crazy.
we didn't know, we're just thinking like so crazy, but we had to pick his body up, put it on the side, and I had to hold his head with my shirt. And the reason why I bring this up because that was one of the moments in my head where I was thinking like, dude, is this gonna stop our push? Like, you know, I was scared. I was so traumatized.
I mean, that's a heavy situation.
Yeah, I would look at him, I'd just be
that
like,
was-
dude, what the hell is this happening? We're at the hospital waiting for him, and
Like 3 hours.
yeah, 3 hours waiting for him, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna come out tonight. And this is one of the reasons why I started like kind of like believing in God a lot more into this kind of situation, because there's in my head I'm like, there's no way he's coming out of here. Like no way he's leaving tonight. This guy has got badly injured, dude. And so I make a video. I'm like, dude, sorry, this is day something. I forgot the day. I'm like, we have our brother Adrien who got hurt, you know, like everyone send prayers to him, please. Like this is like tragic. And then after I post that video, I know sometimes it might sound silly to some people, but to me it means like a lot. Is that people started praying for him in the comments, and then within that night, like I got like maybe like 2,000 comments in that video praying for him. And that night he came out like okay, like he called us. He's like, yo, I'm out, dude. Like I was like,
nothing
what?
happened.
Like nothing happened, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, how do you recover from that, dude? This fool was knocked out, and he doesn't remember like half the ride, or he doesn't remember anything.
He was just like, I'm a little sore. Got staples in my head.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
that was like his attitude about it.
Yeah.
He was like feeling really bad because he wasn't able to push with us like continuing, and so like he was just really like embracing on like how he was just still so stoked to be a part
Yeah,
And like
The next day, he came out and followed us for like 12 hours, just screaming,
In his-
"Skate or die!"
in his car.
Oh, really?
In his car, just
Yeah.
falling behind us, making sure
Wow.
we're good.
The doctor
Crazy,
told him
man.
he should rest.
Yeah. Probably
I would-
so.
He had his kid and his girl with him following us that long.
Yeah.
That's how much he supported. And he was such a nice dude. And yeah, that was one of the moments that kind of scared me about not continue the trip. But then after that, like that night, I slept kind of like, it was kind of scary. But like that night, he did come out okay. So I was like, okay, maybe we're good.
Right.
Maybe we should keep going. I don't know.
Because
But
that
it
was
was
like the
sketch.
first. That's like the first leg of the trip, somewhere, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arizona. We're kind of getting really close to New Mexico. But
Would
yeah,
you say like 7 days in or something? 8 days in?
I
the
think
trip?
like
Probably
14.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We
that
were in
long.
Arizona
Okay.
for
Oh,
like
you were.
because that was
2
past
weeks?
Brandon, right?
Yeah, past Brandon.
Yeah. So like
Brandon.
like 14,
Okay.
15.
Okay.
We were in Arizona for a while.
I mean, turned into a a happy ending, I guess.
Yes,
it was a
Like,
happy
he was
ending.
okay.
Yes.
Everything was good. You
Yeah.
guys can then continue on the trek with peace of mind.
Mhm.
Like he was okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
especially that he was there with us for. I think he was there for 2 days. No,
Oh, damn.
Like I think 3.
3. Yeah, he was with us, so it
All
felt
the
like
way into New Mexico.
he would bring us
Oh.
snacks and everything. Like he would bring us
Yeah.
little energy bars and we're like water,
Okay.
and he would watch over us. And I'm
I
like,
think a lot of people were bringing you. I watched a lot of your videos, and a lot of people were stopping and just giving you waters and stuff. I mean, just a social media presence. I think like people were interested.
Yeah,
in it and
they
wanted to
really,
help.
they really were. They were helping
hyped.
us. Yeah, when we said the first day when we started off, we had no one with us. Like
Right.
no one was tied to us. We only left with a backpack with some clothes and stuff to brush our teeth, wash our hair, and then a tent, a 1-person tent,
And then a little mini stove too.
a little mini stove. He got an REI.
Little pocket rocket.
Okay.
Pocket rocket, dude. So we're like fully accepting to like just sleeping outside for the rest of the time being, whatever that is. And then people just helped us every single day. We slept in a tent once.
Was
Wow.
it weird though?
That's
like
amazing.
It was wild, dude.
being in the middle of nowhere and having people listen. It's amazing. People are offering their help, right? And hey, you want to stay at my house? And did it take a while for you to like trust in people, or like,
No.
hey, dude, this is weird. Like,
Kind
we're
of.
gonna go to this dude's house right now, and we don't know him. We just met him, and maybe we should just sleep in the tent. Who are these people?
There was sometimes we felt like that. Really only one time where we were like, yeah, we probably shouldn't go with this folk.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
You're like, no, we're good. We got
Yeah.
the tent, man. We're good.
Yeah,
we got the we got the tent in the pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket.
Yeah.
We got the pocket rocket.
Completely. Because I mean, if dude comes up to you and just like, hey, you want a shower? You know?
Oh,
Like that's
yeah,
how he
that's
approached
how it
us.
It was
Okay.
mad creepy, bro.
Yeah, and then,
It was mad creepy, bro.
and then we were like, no. And he was like, are you sure? He was like, I just live there. And like, we look over, it's like half of a trailer, like split in half.
This is broken, bro.
No way.
I was like, no way your shower works in there, bro. But realistically, how he came up to me, he's like, hey, yo, you guys need a shower? Like, oh, no, we're good. We're going to start pushing right now. We're skating across America. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, are you sure? He's like, well, my thing's right here. And we look, and we're like, oh, no, we're good, dude. Like, it's crazy. Thank you so much. But even that time, that whole town is called Boss. It gave us the weirdest energy, bro. This is the
Yeah.
first time. Yeah, we get here, we're
Like,
eating, we're resting. And it was so hot at this time. It's in Arizona, so it's like 100 degrees. And we're just eating some fruit. And then people are coming up this being weird, saying, oh, a lot of people die on this road. Like, be careful.
Yeah,
Everyone kept
dude.
telling us people die on this road.
Huh.
And it's like, you look at the sign, it says it's like 35 killed. And they call it like,
Really?
they call it like a certain highway or like,
Have y'all seen Legend?
The movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like there's that cafe, that diner.
Yep.
It was like that type of vibe.
It's like in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
nowhere, bro. It's just one little
I don't know if you
little
see
building, bro.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, like along this journey, that how were these like little towns that you would stop at? You know what I mean?
Majority
Some
of them
of them
were
were
nice.
chill,
Yeah,
yeah.
majority of them were nice. They're like this one in specific was weird, and we just like we looked at each other like we gotta go, dude.
Yeah, like it's just push.
It's
out of
crazy
here.
too because Chad, we pushed the same route as Chad at some points.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that building we're talking about, Chad sat there, and there's a little. If you look at his book, I bought his book.
Yeah.
You look at his book. There's a spot of him just sitting on this purple chair, and he was sitting on this chair, and I was sitting next to it. And I looked at the video. I was like, bro, Chad was right here, dude.
No way.
Yeah. So he pushed the same amount as what we did.
So you guys were like going back and you were watching videos of Chad and like
Yeah.
trying to kind of, were you
Yeah.
comparing, or did you watch videos before you left, or
I was a lot of the time like sometimes I would watch him as I'm pushing.
yeah.
And like I would try to like
Mhm.
match up some of the spots that like where like we were crossing through. And then I remember one crucial part was when we were trying to see where we parted, like on different paths. and I think that was like he went down to Phoenix, and then we continued going up to like Prescott,
Okay.
and so
Yeah.
it was
And
like
that was when the.
That's when the departure.
Oh.
yeah.
Then that's was us going towards Parker? Or am I just being...
Yeah.
am I
Well, no,
pushing?
I think he may have pushed to Parker.
No way.
This is our first argument.
What the fuck you mean, dude?
Caught it on film.
3,000 miles for him to finally argue.
That's funny.
That's what they waited for.
But I was like watching. I was like, we were tapped into Chad. Like we were watching his videos while pushing. Sometimes I'll enter his live streams, and he'll be like, "Yo, Jay, how you pushing, bro? How you doing?" I'm like, just tapping away. I'm like, "Yo, look, this fool's hyping us up." Like this hype, dude. He was like, give us that energy because he was like. It's like the God. It felt like the Godfather, bro. Like he's the guy. You know what I mean? We're just like those little. We're like the little servants with the little bags following him. That's what it felt like to me. It was cool
awesome,
though.
dude.
It was good because people were giving us. They were saying stuff about us about Chad too. They're like, "Why are you copying him?" Like just saying a bunch of stuff like that. I'm like, it's weird how the internet does that. They'll just chop up. They'll just chop up anything to make it look bad. And behind the scenes, Chad is being mad cool. We're giving him like in the way
Praise
like
and
praise is
props,
saying like, yo, he
Yeah.
inspired us in this way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everyone should inspire each other to do the same thing. And just right now, there's some guy pushing across America because he watched our video.
Totally.
Oh,
And
wow.
there's a guy doing it right now.
now.
His name is John. He's pushing across America from North Carolina, I believe, to LA.
Oh, he's going the opposite way.
Yeah, he's going the opposite way. And
Okay.
he was going to walk across America, but now he said he saw our video and he's like, bro, I got inspired. I called him. I was like, bro, keep pushing no matter what people tell you, bro. And I told him to blog everything, I film everything.
Right.
And that's how I feel like people should be, like this. Help. That would be cool to make skateboarding across America a normal thing, like how people bike across America.
Totally.
You know what I mean? So this is something I don't know. There's a lot of people who want to do it. I know.
This is a random question. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. Do you think it'd be harder to go from LA to New York or New York to LA?
Oh, dude. Oh, no, that's a question. Okay, I never did the New York to
Is it-
LA.
Yeah, I know, but like I wonder, like just starting off with the weather, if it's different.
Or maybe it's
I
downhill
see.
one way.
Maybe because I think
It's just downhill.
that's
I don't
that's a
know.
good question though
Yeah.
because I thought about that before. I was like, do you think it would have been better if I started from New York to LA? I don't know.
Yeah. I guess,
Maybe
like-
I'll find out one day.
Yeah, well, that one dude or the guy skating across going the other way, maybe he'll
I would love
Compare
to.
notes. Maybe.
Yeah, you could talk to him about it. But
Yeah.
Because I guess he's pushing like to warmer.
To
So
what?
he's pushing to warmer like weather.
From cold to
Oh,
warmer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the months are getting hotter, and he's also leaving more from the colder side.
Right.
So I mean, it could have like some I don't know, better feeling sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
With just the weather, I think mainly. But
Maybe,
like as
dude.
far as like, I mean, if it's the same route, then like he'll end up hitting like a lot of the same like mountains and like flatland.
Mm-hmm.
So it could like have its own little like
different
little
vibe to it, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
completely.
mean? Yeah.
He could be on a whole different route. I have no idea.
Yeah,
what route he's on.
I have no idea what his route is right now. Yeah, I think he's doing like 30 to 40 miles a day or something.
You
Sometimes.
guys
good,
should,
dude.
when he gets closer, you guys should go surprise him.
Dude, right?
Dude, that'd be
Yeah.
so
It's
sick.
kind of wild that he's going to be pushing. He's going to be pushing for like 2 more months, I think.
Damn.
But by the time that happens, we're already getting ready for our next trip.
That's right. That's right. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll talk
for
about
sure,
that later.
For sure. Because
But-
I still have more questions because in your guys' videos too, like you were, because you vlogged the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you got your channel and your YouTube channel. Were you used to making videos every day, or was that something new that you had to get used to?
No, I've been making videos for like 10 years.
No, but every day and not having to like the
Yeah,
the-
I've done
the,
that.
You know, no, oh, you have.
I've done
Okay.
that before. I made like, there's been times where I give myself challenges. Like the recent one I did before this Skate Across America, I told myself I'm gonna do a 30-day challenge of skating every single day and filming every single day, and then dropping a video like that,
okay.
but learning 10 new tricks. So giving myself a challenge and
Right.
telling the people what I gotta do.
Yeah.
So I was doing that. So I was like a daily series for a week, and then the end of it, I go to Hollywood 12, and I just crook it. Like that was my goal. Like I was
Okay.
telling people, like I'm gonna warm up for this. I was crooking every rail at these different skate parks, big rails, and I was like, all right, this is it right here.
So you're used to making a video and then
Mm-hmm.
and then uploading it that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you edit the videos, or were you trying to like film? Because I feel like that's a lot of footage like to go through every night. Or were you like being like when you were filming? Was that going to like make the edit? You think?
I knew everything. There's been
filmed.
some things I didn't pull
Sure.
about, but every single thing I was filming, no matter if I keep it to my side or something that's kind of wobbly, I'm using it no matter what. Because people want to see the rawness. And so every single day I'll wake up and be like, yo, guys, what's up? Like, today we're waking up at this hotel. We're going to push around here. And it's really cold today, but let's go do it. We'll see what's up with the world gives us.
Right.
And then I'll film Oreo. I'm like, yo, we got the homie Oreo here. And there's energy.
Yeah.
And then throughout the whole day and the end of the night, I'll be like, all right, we're ending off here in this hotel. I did so-and-so miles. We ended at this checkpoint. The homie John, random homie.
Tired.
Yeah, just be tired as hell. Be like, yo, the random homie John just dropped us off. Take us back to our checkpoint tomorrow. See y'all later. End it.
I give it.
You would edit it in like the phone.
He would
And my
start,
phone.
yeah,
Yeah.
all on the phone. I would like wake up kind of randomly, and like this bro would just be like 2:33, like just like dozed off with the phone, still like in edit mode.
He has videos of that. I'm just like
Yeah.
this, like I'm just nodding off.
Oh
just
my God.
tired,
Jay.
bro.
I'm like, Jay,
Wow.
he wake up, edit more, go back.
I was doing it in bits and pieces, bro. Some nights I'll wake up at 2 a.m., edit, wake up at 5, edit. And then it'll be like the day we had to start getting ready because it's time to check out. We're like, oh, dude, I didn't finish editing this piece. So we'll start pushing. I'm just editing. And I'm
my God.
making the thumbnail. I'm doing this on my phone, just making thumbnails. While
Really?
pushing. Yeah.
Dude.
Pushing and editing and posting and thumbnail,
Jeez.
Lightroom, just fucking
skate
So
making.
you're trying to like upload a video while you're pushing?
Yeah.
Like upload a video to YouTube
It
while
was
you're
so,
pushing.
dude. I would always tell this fool, I'm like, dude, it's not uploading. It's not uploading.
I mean, it's like
Right.
three. How many gigs is it? Like
Dude, it's
Sometimes
not.
no.
10 gigs?
We'd
No,
have to,
to like
like-
download.
Oh,
or upload.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I just download
Okay.
You did everything on the phone?
everything on my
Yeah.
phone.
No computer in any way.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, that's your. I
Mad
use
respect.
Video Leap, bro. Video Leap was fire.
Video Leap.
Mhm.
Okay.
Video Leap.
Video Leap.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Check that
I've
out.
been using that for years, and
Wow.
they started doing a monthly thing for it, but it was awesome.
Was that the only app you're using in that process?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
The only app, and I was just like, it sucked. I wish I had something like a little connected to like put all the raw footage in, but I would delete everything the next day. Like
wow.
I'll film a whole vlog and then upload, like put it into one big form, upload it, make sure it's on YouTube, then delete everything.
Because you can't keep all the stuff, right? It's
You
fill
can't.
up the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
right.
been times that happen. I'm pushing, I'm filming, I'm like, damn, full storage, and I'll start deleting
Oh, no.
I don't care what it is. I deleted it. I don't even know what I deleted. It might be like some really heartfelt like moments in my life, but it's gone.
What about there was a lot of cops that were pulling you guys over, right?
Mhm.
Or like maybe not pulling you over, but like
Yeah, like 40,
talking to you guys?
Yeah.
40 or 45.
40 or 45
Ar-
cops.
The
around
whole
that.
trip.
The whole trip.
Every state, bro. Every state we
Yeah.
got pulled over.
What was the most harshest? Was anybody was any of them like pissed or like were
Yeah.
they all pretty cool?
Yeah.
One of them was really, really pissed.
One of them was
Really?
just mad, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I filmed this
he,
one
he
too.
like owned the highway in his mind.
yeah. He was the owner, dude. The fool's the king. Like, it's his road.
Yeah. Wait, why was he mad at you guys?
He was.
we were pushing.
Yeah, we're pushing. He
For being free.
Dangerous.
It was on Missouri. It was in Missouri. We just entered Missouri, and this guy, like, we're pushing, and then some guy hit me up on my DMs, like, yo, I've been looking for you. Let me push with you. I give him my
Steven.
location. I was like, bro, Steven, shout out to Steven. He let us sleep at his house. He pulled up. He's like, yo, I've been looking for you guys. Dabs us up. He's like, well, start pushing. I'm like, all right, let's go. We pushed like 10 feet. Fucking cop comes in. And then after the cop comes in, I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Steven, I got this, bro. I've done this so many times. I was like, hey, how's it going, sir? Like, what's up? Like, you guys can't be skating right here. Oh shit, what was
Go
that?
ahead, go ahead. I was-
He's
he's
like-
looking further.
Okay, he's like, you guys can be skating right here. I was like, oh yeah, well, we're doing this. I had like a whole script. I already knew what to say.
Right.
I gave him the whole script. I'm like, we're skating across America. He's like, okay, cool, yeah. You still can't be skating here. I was like, oh no, but we had to skate the whole way. And I started like having to tone it down. I was like, oh, we had to skate the whole way. Like it's for a charity, you know. Like we're doing this. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go to my car. He prints out a whole like statue, pretty much saying like it's illegal to skate on the highways unless you're going like crossing.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you can't skate on the side of it. And I was like, so what does that mean?
I thought about like maybe skating diagonal.
Zigzag.
Like zigzagging it.
Yeah, oh, we're crossing the street.
Being
Oh, we're
like
going
a-
back. We're
being
crossing the
like a
street
little-
again. We're going back. Yeah.
This is the first time we're dealing with this. So I'm like, okay, this is totally out of what I'm used to. And then, yeah, so he tells us that. And I'm just like so bummed out. I was like, what do we have to do then? Like, I have to push the whole thing. Like,
Right.
that's what I wanted to do. And he's like, you're going to have to get a ride with your buddy right here, or you're going to come with me to go to the town 6 miles ahead. And I was like, sir, we can't push. And I was so close to crying, dude. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
sir, we can't push. Please, like, can I please push this 6 miles? And he was like, no. He's like, I don't know what you think you're doing. You can't push right here. And then, so pretty much, he just said, get in the homie's car. So we got in his car. The homie didn't even get to push with us. So we go into the town. We drive 6 miles up.
Okay.
And I'm just like beating myself. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like this guy could not let us skate this. And then we were gonna push that day, but I was just so bummed out, dude.
Okay.
I don't know why, but we just rested. And the next day we tried to go back. Or like let's try to go back
Maybe it
and
was a
cover
day
that.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. We're driving, and then we see the road is closed.
Roadblock.
The roadblock just for that road. And I'm like, what is this, like a sign? Like, should we not do this? Like, is this like a yo, deal with your ego, Jay? Like, you're not gonna be able to skate this. Keep going.
Man.
And that's why I kind of took it as I was like, whatever, dude. Like, we're gonna start from right here.
Okay.
We didn't skate 6 miles of the United States, so
Yeah.
So it's kind of
We got to go back and do it again.
I gotta go back.
Yeah.
You were telling us to skate across in New York, like make a couple laps in New
just
York.
make it up in New York.
In New York, we definitely made up with it. We were skating everywhere in New York.
Yeah.
Just boom, 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 boom. It's all
Wait, do you
across.
remember that cop's name?
No, dude. I wish I took a picture of his like badge and everything. Though it was kind of
Yeah.
funny.
What a dick.
Yeah, it was kind of.
that
That's what the
sucks.
other cops were saying too.
Really?
They were like, I asked him. I was like, we got pulled over in Missouri again. I was like, dude, is it illegal to skate out here? He's like, no, it's not. I was like, dude, some guy said it was illegal. He's printed out his whole paper saying it was illegal.
Wow.
He's like, he's just being a dick.
That's
Like,
crazy.
He was mad cool. That other cop.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, dude, like, it's not illegal. And I was like, wow. So Missouri got like a little bad rep in the beginning, but then
Okay.
after when that guy said it, I kind of I tried to repair it. I was like, dude, like Missouri's pretty chill, you know. Like it's just a bad, you could get bad cops anywhere.
Oh, damn.
Sure.
Anywhere.
Oh, damn.
But so you said 40 to 45 cops the whole time. Like
Yeah.
it seems like every state you said you'd get pulled over and get a talking to. Like maybe were they just curious? Like what the
Curious.
hell are you guys?
They would get a
this
lot
is
of
out in the middle of
calls.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, people were
Yeah.
calling.
People were calling. Dude, some guy met. Someone commented on my TikTok saying, "Sorry, I was that asshole who called you in Missouri. Who called the cops on you in Missouri?
No.
There's not every day you see someone skating on the highway." He's like, "Much love, guys."
So let me ask you a question.
Wow.
Why are you? Well, if I saw? I don't know. If I saw somebody walking in the middle of nowhere,
That would be kind of crazy.
it would be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if I would call the cops.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
If they look like they were in trouble, yeah.
Walking is different, maybe. Skating, I don't know.
We were chilling. Like, it wasn't like we were doing anything bad. We're just like pushing,
Yeah.
listening to our music. And then we're in Arizona. And we're laying down on the floor.
Oh yeah, we're like laying like on the highway, and then like someone got a call. They're like, "There's just two dudes laying in the street," and like
We were laying on the side of it where like the
Yeah.
the highway is like this and there's like dirt on the side. We're laying on
Like
the
the
dirt.
shoulder.
Yeah, the shoulder. Yeah.
Okay.
and like I think my head was like kind of like just
It was kind of peeking out.
just a little bit.
Wait, why were you guys? You was resting? Just
resting.
chilling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Talking
we
about
were
life.
Yeah, we were just talking about life and yeah.
I was like, yo, I was like, damn, it's kind of crazy we're here, right? Like, just stuff like that. Just
But
look
when
up.
people stop and like ask you if you're okay, like, hey, are you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
good? Like,
Yeah.
you guys need to. Okay, so the people did that.
Definitely some people. Like I remember this one dude, he had pulled over and like he was like we explained everything to him. He was like curious like what we were doing, and we told him, and then he was like, yo, like let me give you a ride, and we were just like, nah, it's chill.
Oh yeah,
And then he was just like he's the one dude to give us those little feathers, little tiny feathers, and he brought us like some warm frozen pizza.
Warm frozen pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, with that guy that
Like,
was
he
drunk.
Probably just thawed out in his
The
truck
drunk
or
guy?
something. Yeah, he was.
Oh.
He was really drunk and kept on insisting that
Oh, he
he
would
gives
take
us a ride.
People would even like.
So he was like super like caring. for,
Yeah,
like,
he was
us.
nice though. That guy
Okay,
was super
Yeah, he
chill.
seemed chill.
He was giving us pizza and everything. He's like, yeah, I just felt like coming back and saying what's up to y'all. He's like, y'all hop in the car. I was like, no, we can't. And then, but then one guy I remember like skating. I think it was, I don't know where it was, Ohio. Some guy pulled up to us. He's like, yo, I've been watching y'all. Hop in the car. I won't tell no one, bro. I won't tell no one. and I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. We can't do that. And it was so funny though. He's like, oh, I understand. Respect. Like, I feel like they'll test us or something. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
because
I
people. I mean, you want to skate every single mile,
Yeah.
every single push, and maybe some people don't understand that, like the drunk guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah.
Bro, running. He wanted to go on the ride for sure.
Really?
Do something. I don't know what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
He was
dude,
cool, though.
He seemed chill.
What about the? I'm gonna bring up this board right here, bro. 'Cause this is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, this is the board, and it's interesting because like the bolts are already coming off.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking at this spot here. I don't know if it's hard for the viewers to see at home, but there's like the grip tape's fully worn off
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
gone, dude. The grip tape's
And
not
this is
even
from
gripping.
your foot, putting your foot back on the
Yeah,
board
when you're like
after you
pushing,
push.
You just go. I go like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be lazy legging it. Like, so
he had a very
tired,
like heavy
bro.
like like it would like slide every time he
Right.
put it on. Like, I saw it a lot.
I'm sure you did.
Like,
She told me something.
it's like, yo, you're putting your foot down too hard.
No, it's kind of like a tick. Like, so now I'll just kick my shit. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Well, you have to be comfortable. What did Chad Caruso say? He would push switch or Mongo, or like he would like switch it up a lot.
I pushed
Yeah.
Mongo a little
Pushed
bit.
Mongo,
It was
yeah.
pretty fire.
Right.
It was good, dude.
I mean, you can.
That's
now
when
you-
it's acceptable. It's all
It
good.
felt good.
Yeah.
I tried it a little bit, but switch, yeah, was definitely needed for sure. Yeah,
Right.
that one
And
blew
this
up.
wheel like came apart. You said you super glued it together.
We super glued
Super
it.
glued it?
I
We
didn't
put a refrigerator on top of it.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like we like got the refrigerator and put
Yeah.
it on top of it with super glue, so we could try to
Where
get
We
it
did that
ready.
overnight.
Where'd you get a refrigerator from?
hotel.
When we were
Okay.
when we were sleeping, we're like, hey, I super glued it. I was like, all right, next morning it's gonna be glued together.
Right.
So we put the refrigerator on it,
He was like, dude, I hope I don't forget it. I'm like, well, just put your wallet right
and
there.
I did. Imagine I forgot both.
No, but it's rad to see like the board. Like, I mean, it's got razor tail for people listening. It's got paper in the bushing in the cup.
Oh,
Like
Pivot cup.
bandage.
First
Pivot
aid
cup?
tape.
Huh?
First aid tape.
Oh, it's a first aid. It's a band-aid, essentially.
In the way,
Oh.
it's like tape
You know,
for
like
your
it's
band-aid.
medical
okay.
tape?
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's got pressure cracks.
It's
Guys,
a-
remember pressure cracks?
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
get those all the
We used to
time.
You guys don't get those no more?
I
We don't
feel
skate
like
boards long enough to get them.
How
No,
old
but I
are you
feel-
guys' boards right now? And you guys is like cars.
bro, it's Christmas complete, dude.
Christmas?
Yeah, since Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice,
No, I
dude.
feel like boards used to get more pressure cracks than they do now. I
They
feel
did.
like they do. Like you still get them, but not
Yeah.
as bad. Like this reminds me of like
Back in the day.
yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
like pressure cracks.
You've
that
been
was
skating
normal.
it for a couple years.
No, just a week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
we were getting them a lot
That's
back then.
fast.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were doing tricks on this as well?
Yeah, we would go to skate
Yeah.
parks and 50 some stuff. I was scared to board slide some rails because they would bend, and I was always telling him I'm so scared of breaking this board because I wanted to keep it. And then there's been times of close calls. Like we're in Colorado, dude. We're sliding down. This is when we first hit snow. We're sitting on our asses because you can't. The roads were iced up. Like you can't even see the road. So we're sitting down, and my board slips out of from my butt. And then it goes towards under a car.
I remember.
And I was looking at it, I was like, no. And I thought I was gonna get snapped, but it went.
Okay.
It barely like touched it. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro! I almost snapped my board, bro. I would have been so screwed. But yeah, I skated some stuff with it, and
Okay.
we did some kick flips, tray flips, and it's fire.
He
It's
made
pretty
it
cool.
the whole time.
Mhm.
I feel like at one point in time you did have to switch your wheels though, right?
Mhm.
These were like totally just disintegrated and
Yeah,
like-
those because I was kind of scared I wasn't gonna make it in New York in time because I finally gave it a timeline. I was like,
Okay.
my legs were like not dealing with it,
Right.
so I just put on some other wheels that the homie Alex gave me.
Mhm.
We met him in Ohio, and he's like, people have been giving me wheels this whole trip. They give us both wheels, and I was like, I don't want to take your wheels. I'm sorry, like respectfully, I want to take one set of wheels over there, and we would always have to deny wheels. But this one specific in Ohio, I was like, I'm taking these wheels. I don't know why.
Mhm.
So they came in clutch for that moment because I really needed
okay.
wheels.
They're
And so
like
I-
roadsters. They had like little like grooves in them, like real
yeah,
tires.
they're like
Okay.
tires. So like I put them on and I was like, yo, I'm chilling. So I pushed 90 miles in them, but they just felt they're too big. They're way too big. So I was getting wheel bite easily, and I was like, I'd rather struggle with that than wheel bite
Oh, okay.
because I was turning a lot sometimes.
And Vans hooked you guys up too, right? How was that? Just a random like DM, or how did that come about?
Yeah,
On
dude.
TikTok.
TikTok. We're in Prescott. That's what they pronounce it.
Okay.
So Prescott, Arizona. We're there. I posted whatever day it was, and then they just reached out saying, let us hook you up with some shoes. And I was like, all right, like sick. Vans was hooking us up with some shoes.
Yeah.
They gave us a $500 gift card. And then we went to a mall. We had a day off that day. We were
With
like, let's take a
Zion?
rest day. Zion. We stood with his parents, and yeah, we went to the mall, bought a bunch of stuff, big hoodies, and then some new shoes. I got these like sick Vans, half cabs. They're like winter editions. Got those. He can't wear Vans though because he
Yeah.
has something with his foot. Like, it's like
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
like, it's like I freaking like the top of my toe like touched my shin from like a skate trick, and so like I just have to like get certain shoes that aren't so like narrow. That's
so
all.
he skates in Adidas only.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that. Like Adidas is
They're
really like-
wider for your foot to have more
yeah,
room.
So yeah, he
Right.
started skating in what shoes?
it was. I started skating. Wait. Skating where?
Like skating
How?
from the trip.
Okay, yeah. I started
Pushing.
with Adidas, and then I needed to get some bigger ones for like, because I wasn't really like skating, you know, like you'll skate for like 4 or 5 hours like a day, and then like not have to wear shoes,
Right.
and so like yeah, so like, but being in like, because they're still like semi narrow for my feet, but I just like the way like they flick and everything. So like yeah, I had to get wider shoes because they were like creating blisters from like being in them. Like,
How does just your big toe go up to your shin and not the rest of your toes?
oh, they probably did too.
Oh, okay.
But like I mean, that's just how it felt.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily know if it like literally like touched the shin. I may not
It went
have.
high up, bro.
Yeah,
That's a lot. Yeah.
because like, and that happened from like being lazy.
Oh, like
'Cause,
not
like-
paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, like because I was trying to just ollie like this pyramid, and I was like,
dude, it always happens that
When
way.
you're
It
lazy, bro.
always
Yeah.
happens that way.
like
Y'all
just,
gotta be
like,
careful,
yeah.
bro,
Just
when
gotta
you're
like
skating.
really dial in.
But that's
So-
dope though. Vans came through and
Yeah.
got you some shit.
Yeah, so I mentioned that because he wears Keens. So I was like, bro, do you want anything else that's not shoe related for Vans? He's like, yo, let's get a hoodie, get a beanie.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool. I got the shoes, I got the sweater, cashed out, and like it was like, yo, we got free stuff. Like, it's sick. I feel like I'm sponsored. I've never been sponsored like this, bro. I don't have any sponsors. Never have been.
Right.
So yeah, he started wearing Keens, which are these like hiking shoes, right?
Yeah,
They're like fire. They're like sick. I
like
wore them a
boots.
little bit, like boots. So yeah, he wore those. But yeah, Vans helped us out so much.
Amazing.
They brought like a whole team out. Like there was these 2 freelancers. They came and filmed us in this big Sprinter van. They like shot like this. They made 2 videos for them, but I asked them for all the footage, and I made this cool little documentary. The last
Sick.
4 days of pushing, and it was awesome. And then they hooked us up with sweaters that says "Always pushing with Vans" or "Always pushing."
Wow.
So yeah, and then they just been helpful in that way. You know, no sponsorships, no contracts, nothing. It was kind of like, yo, we're reaching out. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel like a type of way because I was like, you know, I didn't expect anything like this to blow up. So when they reached out, and the kid inside me was like so hyped. I was like, yo, Vans is noticing us, bro. Like, let's do this. But I feel like I started feeling a type of way because people were like in my ear about like saying like, is Vans paying you? Is Vans doing this? Is Vans doing that? I was like, no, but like they're giving us eyes. You know what I mean? Like they're
Right.
helping us out. And I don't know, like, but in my heart, I know truly, like, I'm still happy about it.
Yeah.
I actually like dug deep down inside how I actually feel about it because they didn't pay anything, but they were very helpful and they gave us eyes on this whole trip, and they gave us gift cards
Yeah, they
to give out to these
yeah.
kids, you know. And then, like I said earlier, I was like kind of feeling away, but now it's like they're helpful. You know, if they want to work again, I feel like I'm willing to.
Yeah.
If they want to do another contract or something or work together as another big trip. We shown that what we could do. Like, we just push. We were just
Right.
being us. But if no one else wants to be a part of it, I feel like we're totally fine with that.
You're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we're doing
And
exactly
that's what I think
we're
people
doing.
commenters are weird when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They're always trying to stir up some little controversy or put their little 2 cents in there, like, oh, this is a paid promotion or this or that. They're going to.
Yeah,
it's just like,
'cause-
what?
Yeah, because we're not perfect,
We're-
you know. Like, we make mistakes. We make mistakes in whatever it is, and like, I don't even have like a manager or nothing. Like I said, this thing just blew up. I was like,
Yeah.
what do I do? You
Right.
know, I'm just like a 25-year-old kid trying to figure out like how, like, what am I? People are saying monetize this, monetize that. I was like, sometimes I just don't want to monetize it.
Well, going into it, you had to have known, like, okay, this is going to be good content for my YouTube
Good
channel.
content,
That's
for
going to be
sure.
it, right? I can film these YouTube videos and at least put one of those out a day, and then that'll be it,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't think, if my memory serves me correctly, I don't think Chad Caruso got anything.
Yeah,
He was like doing like snapping to a Slim Jim. He was eating those. Like, they didn't hit him up.
Yeah,
like,
which is
nobody hit him
weird.
up for anything.
You know what it is though? I feel like it's because my YouTube videos didn't do as good as his YouTube videos. He got some big numbers. I definitely got bigger numbers than I ever have in my life, which is like 20 to sometimes 40K a video, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm so used to 5K views. And I just think what blew it up was just the shorts, the way I was doing it.
Right.
People kept telling me that because I was kind of curious too. I was like, do I feel like Chad deserved everything that what we did? You know what I
Sure,
mean? He
yeah.
deserved
Word.
the SLS. What was it like? It was like we got like an award for SLS.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it was weird.
We
We
get that name.
I forgot. It was like Trick of the year.
Oh, they have all those little segments. Of
Yeah, the little,
different
the little
things.
segment thing. Like
okay.
people were upset about that too because I feel like Chad deserves that too. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm like receiving all this, and I'm like, dude, like I feel bad taking it in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but sometimes the pioneers. And did somebody else skate across America before Chad? I think somebody did.
So. No,
It might have
actually-
been a longboard or something. I'm
Oh,
not
some
sure.
Jack Smith.
Jack
Jack
Smith.
Smith.
Jack Smith. Okay.
Yeah, we contacted, we called him and everything.
right.
But I asked Jack Smith that. I was like, yo, like, he skateboarded. He did like a relay. He did it in like 1976.
Okay.
He skated with his friends. They would like do 3 miles and 3 miles, like kind of a cycle.
Yeah.
And they did like 100 miles a day. I asked him, I was like, dude, does anyone else have like done this before? You know what I mean? Like, so like just 100% pushing, no rides. He's like, just you and Chad, maybe someone else. I don't know. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, I like I said, I want this to be like something big. Like it'll be cool to have a bunch of people doing this all over the world, in which there is. Someone skated across Japan, someone skated across Australia, and I don't know. I think that's sick. This is like a little calling that I found, and like I really love it. Like I've never been this juiced up to like do something every day. Like if I could do this for a whole year, I would.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm planning on to.
Okay.
I would love to.
New challenge.
New challenge, yeah, dude.
Oreo's like, tell me about it.
What are we doing next?
What are we doing?
It's just so much fun, dude, and this is like the most growth I ever gotten in my life off of making videos. I'm not sure if you can relate to this, but just making videos, sometimes you being in the internet, being like an influencer is like you could get caught up into that. You're just always thinking about the next best thing, the next person, you know, like, and you get lost into yourself and you stop caring about other people. I feel like your family, your friends, and you only care about yourself, which I feel like I definitely have done.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this has definitely woken me up from like that. Like now I could like live my life without feeling like I have to film a video. Like I can't talk to you, mom. I can't talk to you, dad. Like sorry. Now I talk to them and I bring them into my circle, and this is where I find my happiness now.
There's
You know
more
what I
to
mean?
life than
Yeah.
just making videos
Yeah,
and trying
making-
to get views and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
views.
Yeah.
It literally isn't like really nothing. It could help you out with money. You know what
Sure.
I mean? Monetize.
Yeah.
If I get like a 50,000 view video on YouTube, bro, that's helping me out. You know what I mean? I love that.
100%.
But yeah, that's you can't knock everyone for doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's always going to be those knockers.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
Everybody, they're gonna find a way to talk shit about something, and they're just sitting down making a bologna sandwich at their house. They're not.
They're fucking this like this, like
Yeah.
making a sandwich and
No,
typing away.
these dudes ain't
And-
gonna make it. They're full of shit. Like, they're putting mayonnaise on their little bologna, you know, and then they're just gonna go eat it. Put
But yeah.
some Lay's on there. You know?
But that's what I kind of learned of this whole journey is that just fucking just being more in tune into what's happening now.
Yeah.
He's definitely helped me out with that, and is
good.
bringing God along into my whole journey and like praising the Lord a lot more.
Okay.
And it's just something I want to continue doing and learning, and I hope we could continue doing what we're doing right now. But there's still a lot more, dude. There's a lot.
I mean, it sounds like you're like going because you are gonna. We were talking about it earlier, but because you are gonna go across Japan.
yes.
Why skate across Japan? Why Japan? Is there like a certain thing? You said somebody had done it before in Japan.
Yeah, some guy.
Okay.
His name's like Skate Nomad.
Skate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skate Nomad.
Skate
Yeah,
Nomad.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude.
Oh,
He
he
did it.
skated across Japan.
Yeah. He's
How
getting-
far is Japan? I mean, how far is it across Japan?
Like 1,900 miles. Not that
Oh,
big.
not okay.
It's not
so
that big as the United States.
This is an easy one for you.
Well, just the language barrier might be the hardest, or like the hills. But
yeah, the
we're about
terrain
to-
might be a little different.
Yeah,
Go up
Oh,
Mount-
it's different
you go up
for
Mount
sure.
Fuji
Yeah,
and back
maybe.
down.
A lot of
Maybe
vending
more
machines out there.
mountains.
yeah,
random
more
places.
mountains, dude.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot more
There's-
mountains.
You'll be in the middle of nowhere and there'll be
Vending
vending machines.
Oh, that's
Oh, dude, we're
It's-
fucking set.
It's pretty sick.
I have apps and everything ready to take pictures of it and to translate everything. Like we're kind of trying to learn a little bit, but
Okay.
there's no way we're gonna learn in 2 months. Maybe a little bit.
Why Japan? What's the
So-
fascination with that?
Revo.
Revo, yes, I've got.
Revo, Human Rev.
What?
There's no way you guys.
That's like the pocket
there's no way
rocket
you
thing, or
guys-
what?
He's a dude who bikes from New York to LA
Okay.
during us going the opposite way. And before he did that, he biked across Japan. We got on FaceTime chat with him. He's like, dude, you should do Japan.
Yeah, because I was
Okay.
pushing. He made it to Venice because that was his goal, New York to Venice. He made it to Venice. It was
He's
a big
doing it
thing.
at the same time as you guys. You're
He's
guys
going this
crossing.
way.
Okay.
So we're over here. He's like over here, so close to Venice. And then so he reached out. I'm like, yo, congrats, Revo. Like he speaks Japanese, so I'm trying to be like, yo, Revo, congratulations for making it. I'm proud of you, bro. Proud of you. And he's like, thank you. And he's like, what's your next goal? What's your next thing? I was like, I don't know. We're so close. I want to do it again, but no saying what. And then he just said, skate across Japan. And then I was like, is it possible? He's like, yes, I have a friend who done it. I'm going to send you a link.
No
and he sends
way.
me a link. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna think about it.
Okay.
And then after we went to Chad Caruso's premiere, his Skate Across America premiere. And we went in Brooklyn.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we met Chad for the first time there, which
Rad.
was magical, bro. It was,
He's great.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting there, watched the whole thing, which was amazing. And then after he does some Q&As. He does Q&As like, all right, who wants to break the ice? And Oreo raises his hand. He's like, Oreo. And then that's when
I was like, you want to skate across Japan with me? And then I didn't realize, like, I was like, oh, I may have just put him on the spot a little bit.
Right.
But like he was like super like chill about it. Like it was awesome energy. He was like, yeah, I'm down.
We're just so. I think it was like the same thing how we were talking earlier. It was this excitement. You know,
Yeah,
you're so
yeah,
excited,
yeah.
and we just like we said in when he said that, I was like, all right, they're doing Japan. Like that's his kind of. I just went along what he said. I was like, we're doing Japan.
I love the fact that Chad Caruso made a documentary about skating across America,
Oh, it's so
and
good.
you guys are there watching it, and you guys are the only ones in the room that can relate to skating across America while watching his film.
It was so fucking
Yeah.
emotional,
It
bro.
felt surreal.
It was
Right.
awesome, dude. It was
Damn.
like we're like the first half. I think we're looking at it, like, dude, we're pushing right there.
Yeah, dude.
And then we're just like. Just knowing everything, like you say, relating,
Right.
and they're just looking at it, and we're just sitting there low key, like just watching, and with our eyes like wide open.
Yeah, just peel to the screen,
Mhm.
dude. On that first like scene, it opens up and like it's like a drone, and he's like pushing through the Mojave Desert. I was like so captivated by that. Felt like
like you'd been there before.
yeah.
Yeah, the Mojave Desert is actually the only place we slept at in the tent.
Yep.
That's the only
Oh, that
place.
was the one place when you made your little food. You made a video about it, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
We're making
Yeah.
food. We
With the
woke up in the
pocket
morning.
rocket.
Okay. Yeah,
This
oh,
fool-
pocket rocket.
This
Yeah.
fool kicked me because it's a
Oh,
one-person
dude.
tent, bro. So we're like this.
I kicked him
His
hard.
foot is like right here. We're sleeping like separate. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you got to edge the toe. Yeah.
Did you guys
man.
have any like crazy run-ins with like wild animals?
Brian.
Oh yeah, our friend Bryan, dude.
He's a
Brian.
wild animal.
Bro came out. He tried to. Our friend tried to prank us.
Bryan Arnett.
Yeah, Bryan Arnett.
yeah.
He tried to prank us. He's wearing a fucking clown costume.
Right.
We're pushing in the Mojave
the
Desert.
hatchet.
He has a hatchet. We're pushing.
I saw the video, by the way.
You did.
I
Okay.
did.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I thought it was a. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So we're pushing and we're looking. And we're looking. I'm like, bro, or did you see someone walk across the desert? Like
Start
we're in the
pulling my
middle of
knife
nowhere,
out.
bro. And he pulls his knife out. I'm like, well, we should just sit here. We start cooking on the little pocket rocket.
No one else in sight.
No one, dude.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
middle of nowhere.
I almost like wanted to believe like, yeah, no, I didn't just see that.
You just saw some guy.
I'm trying to look to see if there's any type of like civilization or anything going on. Cause like, but I remember like they're like you got about like 130 miles of like nothingness.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
It almost gave me hope that there was like a store or something.
In a way, like
There might be a 7-Eleven over here, man.
7-2.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that happened.
So we walked across the street,
He
and you
walked
guys are like,
across.
we're gonna chill.
We
In a
chilled for,
clown outfit.
Yeah, we didn't, at first we didn't know it was a clown outfit. We just saw someone walking in red, and we're like, okay, let's chill here. We start cooking, and it turns like it's getting darker. We stood there for 40 minutes cooking this food, and like, all right, we start packing up, and like I started pushing out, and I knew someone was right there. I was like, I have a feeling I'm just gonna film this. So I'm pushing, I'm filming, and he comes out with like a clown costume, and I'm just like. I was like, yo, buddy. I'm like, yo. I'm scared, bro. This is all filmed. And he's walking up to us. I was like, yo. And he has his knife
Yeah,
out
dude,
ready.
I'm like a mother bear, like about to defend my cub.
but
Which one is it? Which
It's
one? Which video?
Probably
Do you
day
know? Do you
2.
even know?
No, it's like day. Oh,
wait. It's
Day
like
5.
Day
Day
5.
five?
But mind
Okay.
you, before this, some guy pulled up to us. He's like, yo, just to let you know. Okay, he was driving. He's like, I seen you guys' videos, by the way. There's some guy over here that's saying that looks like a clown. He looks like he has blood over him. Just to let you know, he gives me a knife. He's like, here, have this just in case.
Wow.
So that's when we got more on top of it. We're like, okay. So we started pushing, and that's when that happened. We saw this fool pop out with a clown costume.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Hold on.
Walking across the street, and dude, like, there's nothing there.
I had mad hope.
Cool little shot.
Yeah. Little B-roll.
Little B-roll.
Yeah, little
Feel
B-roll.
that?
Yeah.
Nice little view. Shout out Arizona for the views. Look, he's packing up.
God, we saw someone walking across the street, but there was nothing here. Like, there's no houses here. It's literally nothing. So we're tripping out to see who was walking across the street. And when we found that guy, he said he was. So he might be somewhere in here. I don't know.
I thought it was a crackhead, bro.
Did you really?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
In the middle of night.
Hey, buddy.
I was like, bro, you know
that
why
had me,
I was
bro.
treating it like this though?
Oh, he pulled his.
He pulled his
Do
thing
it,
out.
bro.
He started doing the Dougie. That's how I knew it was him because we were hanging out with him the day of like this.
Yeah, this same day.
The same day he slept
Like,
over.
we woke up, we were all in the place together, and he was gonna drive.
He
to
said
across
bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said bye. All right, bye. I'll see you all later. And then I'm like, I thought he was gone. It was hours later, and this happened. But I thought the reason I was treating it like that is because it was already the whole thing was blowing up already, and then people knew where we were, and I was like,
Right.
people I feel like are coming out there to mess with us. This to be jokesters, you know?
Yeah.
It was going like pretty viral on
Might
like
be somewhere in
Instagram.
here. I don't-
Dude, that's amazing.
There's been sometimes people tell us like, you should put a live tracker in yourselves,
Yeah, but bro, like that's even.
and then he was like,
sketchy.
no, we're not doing that. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I was not.
he's like, what if people want to help you though? And I was like,
Like the Lord will provide.
yeah.
So he got you good.
He got
Yeah.
Good.
he got him good.
Yeah.
Like,
'cause
but
I
worse
was
than
ready
me.
to like really like just,
Stab him?
Yeah, dude. Like defending, like bro,
he's covered in
He had
blood.
dreams
about
It
it.
fucking looks nuts.
bro. I'm
He
thinking
set
of.
it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
I
had dreams about it. That's why he kicked me in the tent because he felt like he was kicking Brian.
Brian was running
that
at
was
me,
nine-
and,
okay.
and I kicked Brian right in the chest in my dream.
And it was me.
I accidentally kicked Jay.
And we woke up at 6 a.m. We're like, all right, let's start pushing. We start packing up after that.
Yeah, dude. I was so sorry.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, look, see.
I forgive you.
Yeah.
I forgive you. That right there.
Well, other than that, so you didn't come across like fucking some wild random animals?
Javelinas.
Javelinas, dead ones, coyotes,
It's a
deers.
Yeah.
Not really wild.
What's a javelina?
It's a pig that's part of the rat family. If I'm
big-
not mistaken, it's
Bro.
just pretty much a big giant rat. You
Okay.
should like.
Oh, dude,
I
yeah,
want to
pull
show
it
you
up.
this.
I'm
I want to
curious
see
to
you.
see
I want
that.
to
What's
show
a
you this so
javelina?
bad, bro. It's a big
Right.
rat, bro.
Google javelina.
Imagine a big
Let's see what this
rat.
looks like.
The freaking.
No, not YouTube. The Google. Let's see what
we
this looks
we
like.
saw a lot of like roadkill too. which is, like,
Roadkill,
kinda-
dude. We
Yeah, I'm
ollie
sure,
over
like,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kickflip-
Ollie
Did you
over.
kickflip? Did you kickflip one?
Oh, I tried. Then I like kind of rolled in it.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit.
But yeah, dude, our favorite part was
Oh,
like,
this thing looks terrifying.
wait,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
oh yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's a thing?
Those are in Arizona.
Oh, that
Shout
thing-
out to those things. Look,
That thing would get
I have a
kicked.
little video of it.
Straight up.
It was dead, bro.
That thing's
yeah, like
he's big.
nothing like chased
Look at
us.
this fool's what. He's walking next to it. Look how big that thing is.
Whoa.
They're vicious. They'll bite. They have really sharp teeth.
Yeah, dude, they eat cactus.
They'll attack you.
Like they don't like take off the needles or anything.
Oh damn.
Like their
raw
tongue
That
is
thing's huge, bro.
Wow.
It's bad.
So like
So
a,
that
kick, a
happens.
kick wouldn't do nothing to do it.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
I'll swing at them with my truck. I'll be like, yo, yeah, bro.
So the javelina was the
track.
only weird
Yeah.
creature. Nothing.
You know, people always also were telling us
Not
about.
really alive ones.
Yeah, they're all like dead.
Oh, yeah.
People were also telling us about like skinwalkers.
Oh, yeah.
Because we went through the reservation, so they're like, watch out for skinwalkers. But and I started getting anxious about it. I was like, oh, maybe there is skinwalkers. And I'll be pushing. I'll hear something in the bushes.
We've been,
Yeah,
we've been
dude.
hearing about him, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, we had Eric Winkowski on the show, and he was talking about skinwalkers.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
He's-
I never had a encounter with it, but sometimes I swear I would hear stuff in the bushes, but I would not say anything. I wouldn't even
Wow.
tell you.
Did he ever say like they morphed?
I don't think he said morphing, but I think
I've heard of those that morphed into those things.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, if I did encounter one, like have it like morph into like a tent.
We
Just
look
to
at the
help us
tent.
out, you know.
Thanks, Mr. Skinwalker.
And he hugs us after. Nice little hug.
Jay, come on, let's get in this Skinwalker.
We got little pocket rockets in here.
Some real guys.
Yeah, dude. I mean, no, there's no other animals than that, but
Okay,
I'm happy we didn't run into no skinwalkers, bro.
bro.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
That would have
dude.
been gnarly.
Was
dude.
it scary though, skating at night? I mean, you got your buddy
Oh,
with
yeah,
you.
dude.
I mean, you guys are, you know.
There's in Kansas, like it was like really dark, like no stars, no clouds,
Yeah.
and like you put your hand here and like you couldn't see it.
like 2 inches in front of your face.
No
Yeah.
way.
Can't see shit.
And like because
Nothing.
there's just nothing, it's just pure, just like grass, and like So like we just had our like headlamps, right? And like this is a very meaningful story because it ties in with like the darkness that we all walk through, like within our own like lives, you know. And like we have the choice to like turn on the light or to turn it off, and we can like choose. Like ultimately, like that light is like it's God's light, and like if we allow that light to like shine through us, then we'll be able to see the path in front of us to continue to go through the darkness not fearful. And that was something that was thought of as we were going through this fearful dark path. And like because me and Jay, we looked at each other, well, kind of. Like,
It's too dark.
yeah, because like at one point we both turned off our lights like just to kind of fill it out, and we were like, bro, we were just like, Jay told me, he was like, can you imagine doing this by yourself, like in the dark? And I was just like, I just started thinking about Chad. It's like, it's real.
Did you guys skate like? You guys normally didn't skate at night though, right? You guys would
We skated at night a lot.
like through the whole night.
Yeah,
Because it was
kinda like-
cooler.
Oh, that's true.
in Arizona, it was
in
like
the
cooler, but then
earlier times.
yeah, once it started getting winter, we stopped doing that. But sometimes we'll do it like a little bit. We'll push to like 8 p.m. like especially around this like daylight saving time.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I
It gets
mean?
dark.
Yeah.
So right when we started, it started getting daylight savings. So like, it would get dark at 5, and then
That's-
we have to push in the dark. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because we weren't like early birds. We don't wake up at 5 a.m. or 6. We wake up sometimes at 9 or 11. And then
Yeah.
we're waking up. The people are knocking on the hotels, but you guys gotta go. What are you doing? Like it's time to check out. And we're like, oh shoot, we gotta go. And then we only had like 5 hours of pushing. And we're like, we gotta push a little more than that.
When it
Yeah.
started to snow, were you guys like, oh fuck? How much further did you have to go when it started to snow?
We were in Colorado.
Okay, Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah. So like we still had like the rest of the country.
God damn.
Were you
Yeah.
prepared for that?
Tripping? Yeah.
For the snow?
No.
Yeah, kind
Were
of.
we- were
As
we?
far as like with jackets, like because
yeah, we
folks
were
like
jackets.
they like kind of like the folks that were like locals in the area. They're like, yo, like it's probably gonna snow within like this next week. Type
Oh
deal.
yeah, they did tell us that.
That was Ross.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, Ross did tell us. He's like, it's going to snow like tomorrow. I think that's when he
The
followed
first
us.
day, yeah, we got into Colorado,
Yeah,
and like we woke up in New Mexico.
and then Colorado was on like right there, 10 miles away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like Colorado's like, you still have like damn near more than half the country to go, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's like some thoughts. I'm like, we're probably gonna like snow the rest of the way.
Right. But it didn't.
No.
No, it was just mad
It-
cold. It was like dry cold.
Yeah, it kept
Damn,
on like
okay.
shifting. Like at one point, I was wearing like a tank top.
But
He
when
was in
did it
his
when,
underwear.
when did it really kick in and it's snowing? Like when you're getting close to New York?
Colorado.
Colorado. I
Colorado,
mean,
really? But it
Oh, like consistently.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
more and more?
that's the thing. It really
Yeah,
never
probably, like,
consistently
closer.
like it didn't like keep that snow. You know what I mean? It'll be like a day, and the next day it doesn't snow, and it snow again.
gotcha.
So
Okay,
it was like
okay.
always not telling because the weather was always changing. Cause we're pushing out of it. Sometimes we'll look and be like, "Dude, it's going to snow tomorrow," and I'm like, "We could probably push out of it," and we'll push out of it, and the snow's behind us now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happened through
That happened through Colorado.
Cumbres Pass. If y'all ever trying to bomb like a crazy hill, like,
Oh, dude.
you go to Cumbres Pass.
okay. This is,
Yeah.
That's the shit.
That's
Just
where we
like during
fucking
the
shaved our
summertime,
shoes.
Yeah, we would use our like shoes as brakes because like we couldn't power side, you know, because like we got the
dude.
yeah, the wheels.
rubber
and-
wheels.
I
Yeah.
have
So-
like hella pictures too.
So the weather did it stop you guys at a point?
No,
So you like if it snowed, you're like cool, still going.
yeah,
Literally
like,
nothing stopped you.
nah, like as far as like weather, like in that particular amount of time, like no,
What about rain?
no. We
No
pushed
rain.
through.
No rain was lovely.
Yeah.
I loved it, dude. Rain was like the best.
But that would fuck up your board gnarly.
Oh yeah, I did.
Like all the bearings. and
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had to go through so many
Like
bearings.
7 or 8.
We would clean
Oh,
well,
damn.
if we had like enough time, we'll clean them. If we had like
Wait a minute,
energy,
this is the perfect commercial for a bearing company.
Yeah.
What was the prime bearings that you
Oh,
used
dude.
that would lasted the longest?
dude, I don't even know. We went
Bronson.
through-
Come on, so let's hear it. Let's
Bronsons.
hear it.
Bronsons are pretty
Really?
fire. I still have them on my board. I think the ones right there.
This is what.
I think the Bronsons are in there. And Bronsons, if you're watching this, bro, send us one for Japan, please.
Yeah, for real, bro.
We gonna need some berries,
Let's
bro.
listen. Let's listen.
Look at that, beautiful.
and that's due
Ooh.
That's
rain.
going. That's
it's so
going.
good.
Yeah, that's
he,
going.
he didn't clean those.
I didn't clean those ones. I didn't have time. I didn't want to.
Okay. There
Damn.
you go, Bronson. We'll send you an invoice.
Shout out Bronsons, bro. We used reds, Bronsons, and some I don't know. I think that's the only two we used.
Oh, yeah?
I used some Abex.
Oh, Abex. We did use the Abex.
Yeah.
So those like skate shop bearings, right?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah, like those
no
like
name. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what the wheels I was using were slime. Those are slime balls.
These are slime balls.
And then you're using.
I was using Snot Wheel Company
Mhm.
wheels.
Yeah, we know Snot. Yeah.
They're really like those wheels don't like mess up at all.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay.
I was like I was like waiting till mine got like that. They just never did.
His like
I was
no
like,
problem, bro.
I'd be like, damn, bro, you're like pushing like harder than me.
Yeah. I was like, dude, like I'm like sometimes he'll be a lot more in front of me. I was like, dude, why are my wheels just tearing up like this? Because I don't know. Those are size 60s. What size were yours?
Oh, probably like 60s.
Real.
Maybe.
That's real, bro.
But no, because like maybe like 50.
Dude,
I don't know.
I guess those wheels are stronger. I mean, we
I
both
have
use
no-
Aces too. I
Okay.
used the shop deck. I just spray painted it. It was
Oh,
the
gotcha.
shop deck's called Mercy. It's a Warning Skate Shop. You guys know Warning Skate Shop?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's in LA. It's in
Warning?
South Central. I know the
Sick.
owner
Oh,
George.
dope.
He's the one that helped me make all the boards too for the donations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sick.
Yeah, he helped.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I saw you guys.
Yeah, we're doing all this for charity and everything, and I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I was like, some way, somehow, when I raise this much money, I'm gonna buy boards. Even if I go into a skate shop, I was gonna go to a Warning Skate Shop and buy it.
What is this?
This is the logo we put on the skateboards.
Oh, okay.
That's the logo. That's the first skateboards for New York City, and we
Okay.
put LA to New York. Keep on pushing this.
And
Yeah.
yes, we did.
I got it tatted.
That's a. Oh, you did.
I got it tatted. We got stickers.
Okay. It's a heart with a guy pushing.
Yeah.
It represents
sick.
us skating across in a way. And but he made this.
This was
Dope.
the first screen printed logo of it ever coming into
Okay.
like some type of existence.
Right.
And so this is like I gave this to my friend Rick. He let me use it for the
I thought you were giving this to me, Oreo.
I already gave it to him.
Okay.
I mean, I give you sticker.
I'll take a sticker.
I
Yeah.
got some for all y'all
Thank
too.
you,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you.
And
Thank
then
you.
I did want to.
Nice.
I wanted to bring out this too.
What do you
Where'd
got?
you go?
Oh yeah.
How much you
Is
got
this it?
there, dude?
Oh, dude, this jacket right here. This is the one I used across the country.
But he had
Holds
this for so long
much
too.
stuff.
It holds a lot.
And yeah, this is like the first type of logo I put on like an actual clothing piece. And so like one day I was like just laying down, I was just thinking, I was like, what is about to represent like just like what I love to do, like just skateboarding. And so I came up with this logo and drew it on a receipt. So this is like
Okay.
the
That's the
first
receipt,
That's
bro.
the first iteration of it.
ever.
Right.
And
Sick.
And
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, he told me about this story that he wrote it on a taco. This is a Taco Bell receipt, or what? receipt
No,
this
it's just a little like receipt.
is?
Probably from like a
Quick trip or something.
It's
yeah,
number
like some
32,
little
bro.
like store.
I love you, Skateco.
Yeah, so like that was like that's like the whole brand
Yeah,
type of name I had
nice.
came up with that at first, and then eventually I was just like, the logo is very universal, and so I just kind of wanted to like it to mean what it meant.
It's
to
great. It's a
people.
good. I like it. Little heart with this guy skating.
Yeah, when I met him, he had that logo
Okay.
like years ago. And
well,
he
I mean,
just-
what a perfect
right
way to like incorporate it into what you guys have done.
It
people.
just, it
Yeah.
flowed together so
Yeah.
so like just natural like
Crazy.
People
naturally
love that
through-
logo so
through
much,
life.
and when he's been wearing this, as we were pushing, there'll be people coming up to us that already have handmade stickers because they saw
Yeah.
it.
No
They'll
way.
screenshot it off the videos, but we made stickers, and he was like, I was like, Oreo, look. He's like, no way, dude. And people are just making so many things about it, like with this logo.
Right.
It's insane. Like,
my grandma's gonna get it tattooed.
yeah,
I was pretty hyped on that. I was
There you
like,
go.
I surprised him
my
with
grandma
this.
hasn't got a
Yeah,
tattoo.
that's
I'm like,
awesome.
I was like, yo, bro, I got like a cross tattoo on my neck, and he saw that one. I was like, I gotta show you something. And I showed him it, and he was like, yo, what the fuck? We're in
Where's
New
your
York.
tattoo?
oh, I don't have any.
Oh, are you gonna
I-
get one?
I tried to go get a face tat for my first tattoo.
Jump right in the deep water.
I love Oreo, dude.
Wait, yeah, what happened?
Wait, what you ask?
With
Oh,
the
I was
tattoo,
just-
face tat.
Yeah, what happened to the face tat?
What was it?
Oh, so like, I was living in Long Beach and I was like going with like the folks I was staying with. So they were gonna get one. I was like, yeah, dude, like I shouldn't go like all the way in, you know. I didn't know what I was gonna get on my face.
Okay.
And so
Go big or go home.
Wait, you went in there just to get a face tat, but not know what tat you were gonna get on your face?
Nothing at all.
Did you
I had
pick
no
anything
idea.
up once you got there?
Game time decision.
Well, they didn't even let me. They didn't even let me get in
Why?
because I didn't have my ID.
Oh,
And I'm like, and I knew it was meant to be. I knew like I was just being like held back because like I was just like not able to do it. And
this
then
would look good right here,
Dude, it's
Right?
fucking blasted right there, bro.
it's on the cheek.
yeah, right on the cheek, bro, right there. You know?
Yo, dude.
That's the truth.
Bring in the tattoo artist. We have one here.
Oh,
Imagine it's like a whole crew.
holy moly, bro.
Yo, let's do it. I'd probably get one.
Yo, that'd be real.
What a sick little thing, logo. You had this before, and then it ties together. It's like perfect. It's like meant to be.
I
love
think the day we were making the boards, 100 skateboards for New York.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "Yo, we have to come out with a design right now. Like, it's either right today or it's not gonna make it by the time you get there." I was like, "All right." I was like, "Yo, you want to use your logo for a board?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. We made 100 boards right there, and
Perfect.
all with his logo." So it just worked out, and now
Worked out.
100 people in New York have his board.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
Our-
Let's talk about the financials of this trip,
Yeah.
right? I just want to kind of like a breakdown, right? So
Yeah.
you are, and I don't want to get it like personal of like how much money you have in your bank account, but this trip has to cost you some money because there's hotels, there's like food you have to buy, there's all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like once you got in it, people were donating to you, and like also the
Yeah.
board stuff too. So there's like 2 different donations. Like, how did all this work?
Yeah,
Like,
so-
from the start to actually like getting money from people.
I only had like $2,000 in my account when
Okay.
I first started it, and
Were you worried about that or no? Like,
A
hey,
little-
maybe
a little
we
bit.
need more money for this trip.
'Cause
Yeah,
for
you
you
were
t-
worried. I had like 400.
I was worried about it because I have like roommates and everything. I have like
Yep.
bills with
Rent to
my
pay.
rent.
That's real, dog.
So
That's
I would
super
pay
real.
I pay like $750. So I was like, okay, if I make these videos, I usually make like $1,000 off my videos every month, which I barely even survive off that. But I was like, I use that $1,000 and use the rest of 2,000 to survive.
Okay.
And then so, yeah, push for 2,000 in my account, and you only had 400. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we didn't put no donations league for us. Like no one had donations for us at all.
Okay.
And as we
Didn't even think about
yeah,
it.
we didn't even
Right.
think about it. So we're using our own money at this point. And then I think people started donating cash. They started giving us cash
On the
And-
side of the road.
Yeah.
On the
side of the
pull
road.
up and then give you
They'd be
money.
Like, here, get drinks and food with this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then
Amazing.
I think, and I was using some of my EBT. I had EBT at the time. We're like, bro, if I run out of money, we got EBT, bro. We
Yeah.
got this.
Okay.
And
We
then,
was just chilling.
yeah, we're chilling. We go to grocery stores, grab a little mangoes and stuff. But yeah, people started giving us cash, so we started using that, and then we gained like $1,500 in cash. People started giving
Wow.
us hundreds,
Damn.
50s
Really?
and 20s.
That's
Yeah,
super dope.
and this was all I think in the Navajo Nation.
Yeah.
The Navajo Nation.
That's where you got
They give
so
us
much.
the most love, and not because of the money, but it was because of how their hospitality was, and them giving
Yeah.
us like their traditional bread, the fry bread, and everything. It's showing so much love.
Wow.
The money was just like extra in a way, but
Wow.
we were surviving off that. And then after we ran through that already, we're like, dude, we should probably like ask people they were
Well,
willing to donate.
Because
Okay.
folks were like, they were donating to the charity,
That was our
and
main
like
thing.
they would put like a little note like saying get food with this amount.
Yeah.
But like it was like gonna be too like complicated to try and like just take out
Separate
that.
everything.
So we just left all that,
Right.
and then we just made like a announcement saying like, okay, we're gonna like have our separate accounts in case anybody wants to donate for our housing and food.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
because
so
Because the premise was you wanted to donate boards, so you wanted to buy boards when you got to New York and
Yes.
donate them,
Yeah.
or donate them here or in L.A. or New
so
York.
just donate it. If I raise enough money for, because there's gonna be 100 boards for New York.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, if we raise enough money, I could do another 100 for LA.
Gotcha.
And,
And then-
I remember like we had talked about, we were like, dude, even if we just like are able to get like 10 boards to like give to 10 kids,
dope.
Yeah,
like
'cause
because we just didn't know. Like what
My goal was like
happening.
only $3,000. I was like only $3,000.
Okay.
And I didn't, since I did this all by myself, I did it so like this is like not professional at all. I just did it off of PayPal and a Venmo on my account, my
Okay,
name.
okay.
So I have like it started blowing up and like hundreds hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars start going into that account, and I'm putting it all into my savings.
Right.
And then, like, of course, I'm gonna get taxed by all this later on.
Yeah.
I'm
didn't know that.
I'm gonna have to worry about this.
We,
later.
we didn't know that.
We didn't know that. I'm like, dude, I have no clue about taxes at all. And then people started telling me about this, and I was like, oh, dude, like, okay, but like, regardless of all that, yeah, people started sending money for us into that account. So we just made a whole thing, like you said, separate, and then people started donating like thousands to that.
Wow.
And like maybe we got like, I got like a $1,500 in that. I don't know how much he got, but like people were we made
about the
people.
same.
We told people like, regardless who you send it to, him or me, we share money.
You
Like,
can
no
use
matter
it for
what.
the trip.
For each other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Food.
I asked Jay. I told Jay, I was like, Jay, if for some reason we ever fight about money, let's just go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our agreement. I was like, I agree with you, bro. We're not fighting about money. So it was never an issue about that. We
Yeah,
always
okay.
ate.
Did you guys ever like treat yourselves like something, ball out, some like get some proper food?
Go to
somewhere?
Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
no
real
shit,
shit,
good,
bro.
Dude,
Real
I'll
shit.
have a whole pizza, a double cheeseburger, and wings. He has like almost the
Like-
same thing. We're eating.
Like, dude, like I got bigger. Like,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like, dude.
Bigger on the trip.
Yeah. Also, too, like my sweat glands are broken.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You don't
sweat
sweat?
them out.
Nah, dude. Jay would be soaked, like losing all the food he ate yesterday, and I'm just right there, like not sweating with it all still in me.
He doesn't sweat, dude. I'll be
No
like,
way.
I'll be telling him, bro, I'm mad cold right now, bro. If I stop, like, I'm gonna be cold as hell because I'm
be like, I'm
drenched on him.
chilling.
He's like, I'm good. I was like, bro, I wish I was you right now. My sweater is filled with sweat.
Sweat glands are broken.
Yeah.
They don't
dude.
work.
I didn't know how to get him to work. Like,
You try to turn them on.
Don't work.
well, they started working towards the end when it was colder, which made no
interesting.
sense because like I would be all like bundled up, but then it was too late.
You didn't sweat in Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
But like it was like
Mellow.
yeah, like just like little drips. Like it was crazy. Like freaking this bro just jumped in a pool type deal, and I'm like, bro, like I need to lose some of this.
Yeah, I think I lost weight for sure. I wish we would have weighed ourselves.
Yeah,
And
you
all that
should've.
took before and after
Do that for in
pictures.
Japan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
Do
should
it like
do that.
before and after.
I was
Wait,
like,
I think I'll be eating better in Japan.
yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna.
Like,
I don't know, bro. They have good food, bro.
Yeah, but like, don't you think it'll be like less like greasy?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Probably.
different.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah.
be different, dude.
Probably, yeah.
Get some hot pots out there. You know.
Yeah, you just some little like lettuce balls.
Sure.
The sushi in Japan is not the same as it is.
You guys
out
ever
here.
been to Japan?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
I go all the
sick.
time.
Hey,
man.
wait,
I love it there.
What's really good to eat out there?
What is it called? The onigiri things?
Onigiri?
Is it the little rice? You'll see them like rice
Oh, they're
balls,
like
little triangle
triangles?
things.
Oh,
those.
yo.
You go to 7-Elevens out there are banging.
Yeah,
got
they're not the
7-Eleven?
same.
Like,
7-Elevens
the
out
food there is
They
banging.
have 7-Elevens, bro. I heard that actually
Yeah.
7-Elevens are fire.
There's
out
like the Family Mart. There's a couple other ones, but you go there, you can grab food from there, and you're chilling.
They got Denny's out there.
there. They got Denny's?
Yeah.
I love that.
I thought it was the same Denny's as out here, and then you go there and you see what Denny's is serving out there. It's not the same.
They ain't got no
do you
Rudy
mean?
Tooty.
Nah, they ain't got no
Fruity.
Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Damn.
Lumberjack slams.
They ain't got the lumberjack slam.
Is it
None
good
of
though?
that.
You tried it? Was it good?
No, it's Japanese. Like
It's all Japanese.
Japanese food, like in Denny's.
Oh,
it's different
shit.
because that looks familiar to me.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like or McDonald's, whatever. You know. But yeah, dude, you might have some trouble trying to find some.
When
food.
you guys, you been to Japan?
I've never been. I want to go. I'll go with. Well, I'll meet you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna- no. I'm not going to skate with you guys, but maybe I'll go out there and meet you guys.
Hey, that'll be sick if we do
I'll
that.
meet you at the vending machine halfway through.
Get a little triangle thing, a little rice cake. Or something? Hey, bro, I'm down. Hey, well, you guys go to Japan. Do you guys try to talk Japanese?
I'll just say like
The
you know,
basics, like, you
yeah,
know, like the-
arigato and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But I don't. That's so hard.
When you go to a
really-
different country, you do pick up a little bit, like
A
the
little bit.
hellos
Yeah,
and
hi
the
and bye,
goodbyes and
yeah.
and whatever your favorite food is. You'll like learn that right away. Like,
If
Yeah.
I don't plan on staying there for like months on end, like I don't put in any effort. That
If
as
you
lame
really
as that
don't like it.
sounds,
Yeah,
I probably won't put no effort in.
I see.
You know what I mean?
It's It's hard. There's no like in Spanish. You can kind of maybe pick things together. You know what I mean? Like understand maybe. But
Yeah.
when it's a whole different language and like you
can't read the
You can't
characters
really
and
read the
stuff.
characters. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know what we're trying to communicate here.
You guys have no apps or anything that would help you out with that?
The Google Translate app
Definitely
works.
some apps
Translate?
for sure.
Yeah, that
How
that
they
one works
do.
good because you can you can put a photo, like you can do a photo of like whatever the menu, and it says exactly what it is in English.
I feel like you'll be fine. When I went to China for the first time, I was like, I was excited. I was like, oh wow, I'm not going to be able to read anything. But half the stuff out there is in English anyway.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
really weird.
Pictures too.
Yeah,
so it's
pictures. Like it's pretty easy to get
there is-
around. And if you ever need to go speak English, go to a Starbucks. They
Starbucks?
always have people that speak
In Japan,
English
go to Starbucks.
Yeah, anywhere you are in the
Wow,
world.
that's real.
Yeah, go to Starbucks.
Starbucks out there?
They got Starbucks
Yeah.
everywhere. Bro.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Probably
Wow.
in the Kilimanjaro.
So why'd you guys go to Japan? Just
I went on skate trips and
Skate
street
trips,
leagues.
some
Yeah.
girl skateboards. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That, it was. I mean, I love that place. Everyone is super nice. You could leave your wallet on the floor in the subway.
Yeah.
No one will touch
True.
it at all.
Yeah.
Like literally, you can leave it. They're like super
that's
super
so real.
respectful.
The technology out there, as far as like we used to buy like headphones and shit. Like this is back in the day, CD players and shit.
Like what we talking about back in the day? What year?
I'd say 90s. No, because that shit is like
Well, it
ancient
sounds
now.
really old.
It sounds ancient now, right? I'd say like early 2000s, like late 90s.
Late 90s?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I feel like it's kind of like in right now too, like the CD players and shit. Like people been. I feel like kids like my age will be like
retro shit is like real
yeah,
right
there
now.
you go, retro.
That
There
hard
you go.
copy.
All day.
You get to hold it.
Yeah, you get the
Dubs,
Tap
you're
it on
showing,
your
you're
head.
showing your age, Dubs.
Hey, I'm not. It is what it is.
You probably got some wisdom,
Great
bro.
on that one.
You probably know.
It is what it is, bro.
But wait a
Love
minute.
it.
So you guys, to go back to the financials and the money
oh,
thing.
yeah.
So like you had the two accounts, and by the end of the trip, you had the money to buy how many boards now?
See, that's where it got kind of trippy because as I was pushing, I was buying as well. So like,
Yeah.
let's say I'm halfway across America. I had to buy.
This bro's
all-
on full phone call, like business phone call, just like pushing up like a massive hill.
I have to be like, yeah, how many boards? Oh yeah, put the design a little lower. Like do this. But yeah, pretty much I'm buying boards while pushing. So I'm pulling the money out.
Okay.
Giving them this. I gotta pay for shipping. I gotta, pay for U-Hauls and stuff. So I use all that money for the U-Hauls, for the shipping,
okay.
and all the complete skateboards. Which the complete skateboards were like $7,100 for all that. It was $75 a board.
And you bought how many?
About 100.
You bought 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought 100 of them, 100 completes and
Right.
everything. I
Plus
got the really
graphic, and then it being put onto the board.
Yeah, you have to make the whole
like the
thing.
transfers
Right,
and
right,
everything.
right.
Yeah, so the deck that I got, that's the deck I skate. Like I actually use to skate, like the same wood. And then
Okay.
the wood I pushed across America, that's the same wood that I use.
Gotcha.
Because I wanted people to use the boards, not hang them up on the walls. You know what I mean?
Right,
Which
right.
I knew it would happen, but I was like always encouraging, like, please use these boards. Like these
Yeah.
are good wood boards.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I never really got around to knowing the exact amount. I could just do the math real quick
Okay,
on my
yeah,
phone.
I mean-
But estimating like 27,000, I would probably say 26,000. If you do
$26,000
$26,000
for
people-
the charity.
for
Oh,
charity
for the
because
charity.
because now
Yeah.
we don't. If you do the math real quick,
Yeah.
or maybe it might
Wait,
be.
I'm confused, bro.
I know, I feel you.
Wait, so you bought, but
I
you
was
bought,
confused myself.
But wait, you bought 100 boards, and that was $7,100.
$7,100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then where did the other 20,000 something
so
come from?
the next
18,000.
The next 100.
the next 100 for LA now,
Yes.
and then I got another 100 for Arizona. We're doing the end of February.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be an ongoing thing where you're just going to keep buying 100 boards, set them all up
for right now because I
well,
got
until the money runs out.
the money. Yeah, pretty much the money is gone already.
Oh, okay.
I only have like $300 in there, but I'm using that for the Sprinter van, to get to Arizona.
Oh,
But that's probably not gonna cover everything.
You can skate there.
Should I skate there?
Yeah, to
carry
Arizona.
all the boards. Carry all the
tie 'em
drag
onto
all
a
the
rope.
boards.
That'd be crazy.
But drag, yeah. So
A
like,
little
yeah,
train.
$7,100 for New York,
Okay.
71 LA, and 71
Got
Arizona.
you. Okay.
So that's like what 20, probably like
like that.
23,000 or something.
Whatever.
But then yeah, it was the shipping and everything like that. So, yeah. But we started working. What made this a lot more easier? We're working with the skate park project.
Oh,
and they're
Tony Hawk's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're helping us out. They made our own little nonprofit, so people are donating
Rad.
to that already. And I messed myself up by doing the PayPal and Venmo
Listen, you
thing.
learn.
You live and learn,
Right.
And that's why I think I want people to take off this whole journey. Is like people think they have to have it figured out, like right off the beginning. We didn't know what the heck we're gonna get into,
That's
and
true.
then I started figuring everything out as I started pushing. Because now I know about Japan, and I'm gonna learn something off Japan
Right.
for my next trip, and then
Right.
next trip, and the next trip. So I want to, for the rest of my life, as far as I want to do right now, it's like keep giving back to the kids and as much as possible with these boards, because I feel like skateboarding's changed our lives so much. You know what I mean? And we
everybody in
express
this room pretty much.
yeah, like this is what this
Real.
is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real life. Like skateboarding's changed our life, and if we give it to someone that doesn't even know the potential of just like, oh, just have a skateboard. You don't have to be pro or anything. Just skate it, bro.
Yeah.
Make friends. And you know, like growing up, bro, I wasn't the best kid. I was never pro. I only made like one street part, which was like not really good, but I could do tricks, but I don't ever see myself being pro for anything. I just love skating.
Yeah,
I just
no,
love
you
the
don't need to
idea
be
for-
proud to enjoy.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
rip on a skateboard. Yeah,
And that's why I went through like the YouTube route, because I was like, I kind of like this. Like, you just be yourself. You could just talk. And I'm a type of person where I could be like speaking my emotions sometimes, you know. And yeah, so I want to tell people like, oh, you don't have to have it figured out.
Right.
If you got to push across America to figure that out, do it. Like, figure that out, because God will provide you with everything you need right there without even trying to get it.
Tell us about the 100 boards thing. Like when you went and did that, how did that go?
For New York?
Yeah. And LA. You just did one yesterday.
Oh, the one in LA.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
That was
do
amazing.
Do people show up? How do
So-
who do you decide who gets the boards? Like, how does that all
The
work?
little groms.
Little grommers.
Groms. Okay.
Boards
little
first.
grommers, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we told them, we're like, yo, the little kids have to get this. Like, you know, bring your nephews, bring your niece, bring your kids, bring your whatever it is. The little kids, like, bring them out, and we'll bless them up with the board. And no
Nice.
matter if they don't skate or not, just give them a board. They might pick it up one day.
And this is a whole complete.
Whole complete,
Love that.
brand new. Like,
Yeah.
this thing is fire. It's not no Walmart board, bro. Like, this is fire. They're gonna set up,
How many people showed up?
Amazing.
dude. It's probably like
That's
like
great.
150 maybe or
Wow.
something. It looked like a lot of people. I can't even tell how many people you think showed up.
Yeah, it seemed like
150, like 150.
150.
There was a lot,
Nice.
dude. And this is at like I didn't even
Well,
know.
more than
Paramount
New
Skate
York.
Park.
Paramount, okay.
Yeah, that's where I grew up. That's why I learned everything right there. I met a lot of people. One of the skaters that I used to like. It was kind of funny when I was young. I used to look up to so much was Charlie Ford. You guys remember
yeah.
Charlie Ford?
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
know who Charlie Ford?
Yeah.
He was a skater that grew up out there. He passed away like in 2012, and I used to sit there. I was one of those kids. I'll sit there and just watch and just not skate, but I'll be there for hours just watching him skate. Had massive pop. He was so like, dude, he was like my role model without him knowing it. Like, I wouldn't even say anything, but when he passed away, I would go there, and in a way, I would like pray to him. I would pray and be like, bro, I'm gonna get so good. Watch this, dude. Like, what? I'm a feeble this like down rail.
Oh, I remember
Watch
this
it. Look,
thing.
Charlie Ford. Yes.
Yeah.
He was
Yes,
so
dude,
cool,
that's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I remember I used to pray to him and say, yo, I'm gonna learn this feeble on this flat board. Like, hey, yo, Charlie, watch this. I'm gonna do this. I didn't even know who he was. He doesn't know who I am. But in a way, he made like an impact into my life without even like trying.
Right.
And that's crazy to even
love
think about
that.
that.
Totally.
But yeah, like it was like a full circle moment. I would always do that when I was ditch school, go to that park and just tell him like, yo, I'm about to ollie off this 4 block, bro. And they'd be like, yeah. But yeah, so that's him.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Wow.
it was awesome, bro.
So when is the Arizona 100 boards?
Arizona 100 boards. I want to do it late February. The boards are already like being transported over here, but they after they get transferred, hopefully it'll take like a day or two
Yeah.
to get transferred. I just had to set them up.
You set up 100 boards.
He did that for New York.
Oh, that's right. You left. Wait, so you were skating across America, and then you were getting close to New York, and you left to go
Yeah.
set up the boards, and then
Yeah.
you came back,
Yeah.
to finish the route.
Yeah, because at that point too, like my sciatica was just like just fucking killing me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even walk. I was literally like that's where I was battling my ego too, because like I would push until like, I'm like crying.
Dude, we're crying, dude. We're crying while
Really?
pushing. I
Yeah,
cried
dude.
so many times while pushing. Some guy's driving behind me. Do you know the homie who dropped you off? The one that
Yeah.
dropped you off at the train station?
Yeah,
What's his name? Alex? No.
there's a lot of them.
It was a lot of. I'm sorry, bro. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. He's the homie.
Yeah.
He came out to New York to watch us, but he dropped him off at the train station.
Okay.
Comes back to follow me to make sure I'm doing good.
Wow.
And then I'm just like pushing up this massive hill, the biggest hill I ever pushed up by myself, and I'm crying. I'm just wiping my face like this, like crying, and I don't want him to see it because I don't want to show my weakness. Like I didn't like that. You know, like people are coming here to support me. I was like, I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Gee,
I'm
but
just
still,
pouring out.
man.
And I'm calling people. I think one time I broke down crying. I called someone on the phone and I was like, I haven't said this. I know I'm putting like a front all over Instagram. Like, it's not really a front. Like, I'm having a good time, but I never expressed this to someone saying like how much of a hard time this is. And I
Right.
finally tell them like, dude, this is so hard. Like, I never get to say this, like how hard it is. Like, I just want to stop. I want to quit, but not like quit the whole trip, just quit right there. And then I just started like crying. And then after I let that out, like just let all my emotions out, like it felt so good. I just pushed another 10, 15 miles. I
It was
think.
pent up, bro.
It was yeah, it was, because it was like so much built up. I'm in Pennsylvania, like I did so far. I know how close I am, and I'm like, dude, like I'm so close. And plus, I think it was like a kind of a little bit like I just wasn't pushing with him, and I was like so used to having him around, and now I'm just by myself, and it felt like scary in a way.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, and I was in the dark, and I was just like, I don't know who this person is behind me. You know, it's just a bunch of the demons were like battling my head. But after that, I felt good. Got pizza and everything. Got
Pizza was the trick.
It was a good happy ending. It was a good ending on that. You know what I mean?
That's dope, dude. So you guys, are you planning on doing the same thing in Japan with the 100 boards? You're gonna keep that going?
So,
or what do you have something new planned or what?
That'd be sick.
like, I would love to give the boards out in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, because if we're gonna push across their country, I feel like it's right to give back to them.
You could actually time it where you, right when you finish, you got the 100 boards there. You give them out to the kids and stuff like that. That'd be cool.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I would love to figure that out. To see how I'm still talking to the skate park project and asking
Maybe you
them.
could fly in with them.
Yeah, 100 boards.
Yeah.
You just come in a private
damn.
jet, bro.
You can set them up, Chris.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. I'll set them all up.
Yeah. While you're doing the show right here, and when you do your guests, just have them. Hey, bro. This, by the way, hold this. Whoever's your guest, just have them set up
a couple boards here for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I would love to do the same thing for Japan.
Yeah.
Like, just give it back to them. I'm gonna figure that out as I go. The same thing, and see how that goes.
When is Japan? Do we know a date yet? Or are we just still working on it?
We're flying out March 25th.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
And we're gonna chill there for 5 days.
Okay.
And then we're leaving. We're pushing on April 1st.
April Fools.
April
Wait a
Fools.
minute. Wait a minute.
You never know.
They're
We'll find
gonna
out.
be on their couch. Yeah.
We're gonna be in Hawaii. Just be like, gotcha, bro. No,
That's what I'm saying.
we're in Hawaii with it. About to skydive. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you have a route already planned?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I planned the route. It's on my phone already.
Okay.
It's on my phone. It's pretty fire.
Do you know how long the journey is going to take?
Dude, it's probably gonna take like, what do you want to say, like 50 days?
Yeah.
I want to
Like
chill a little
40?
bit too, like enjoy, like take some days off.
Oh, that's
Yeah, take the culture.
Okay,
in.
so yeah,
50 seems chill.
This is so there's 2 parts of it. I'm gonna show you first too.
Okay,
First,
what do we
Chris.
got here? Yeah,
You can
yeah.
check it out real fast. This is the first part. We're gonna end up in
Wow.
Okinawa.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Okinawa. So we had to take a long, like from the bottom of Japan, we take a long ferry, I think, over there, and then push 65 miles of Okinawa
Oh,
to the
yeah.
end, into this cool little ramp thing. It's like a cool little ramp.
So you do have to take a boat.
You have to take a boat from the
Right.
top. So the top island, people were saying there's like like a lot of brown bears and a lot of
God.
like these weird monkeys that have like bacteria in them. So if they bite you, you're dying in like 10 years. That's what the guy who pushed
In
across.
10 years?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's still cool.
That's what Nomad. I
Cool
think
minute.
that's what that guy told me.
He said
That
that's a minute though. You get a little.
Loki, that is a minute.
You got 10 years, bro.
Oreo's like, hey man, 10 years. Like,
Hey, listen.
Super good.
You push with this guy, bro. Anything you have, he's like, yo, you chilling. What do you mean? And that's how I pushed with, bro. I was like, yo, you're right.
He's positive, bro.
Like, bro, he's positive.
It's like,
Minute.
I think so.
wait, so this is A to B, and then there's another route
Yeah,
also after that.
Yeah, there's no more. Yeah,
Wait, so
yeah.
there's no boat in between A to B?
Yeah, there's only one
Oh,
up
okay.
there.
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a little
top
boat.
island, because there's a top island, main island, and another island.
That'd be cool, a little boat
That's-
ride.
and then this is.
Think so.
I like the guy. I like that you're gonna take your leisure on this one. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand
We
on
were
my
like
board.
thinking we were like push
This is
across
the
the
second
boat
part.
the whole way.
You're still pushing.
Yeah, like.
Oh, you're gonna push on the boat?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just back
You're
and
gonna
forth.
keep going.
yeah. And they tell us to stop, and we have to, bro. Sorry. And
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna probably kick us out.
They can. We'll be in the water.
They'll throw us over, bro. They'll be like, you guys gotta go.
I'd listen to Oreo. He's got it all figured out. Man.
Hey, you're right. You're right. This is gonna be an awesome one,
That's
bro.
cool, dude. So
Yeah.
you got a whole route, and you said this was about 1,900 miles. What did you say?
My bad.
Roughly?
Around 19, 18 and a half, maybe. Yeah.
Where would you like to go? Would you like to go somewhere to push across a certain country or region?
Africa.
Mm,
Okay.
I would love to push across Africa, bro.
that's a lot of terrain.
Yeah.
A lot of, yeah.
We
you
should
might have
just
some
do
dirt
it.
wheel.
Right
So-
now.
You want to go tomorrow, dude?
Not like I'm saying, like
He's
we would
ready.
just go to
Yeah,
Africa first.
What about the ticket I bought?
Just transfer him.
Oh,
Transfer.
Reroute.
reroute. Hey man, maybe
You never
you
know,
want to
dude.
change it. No, honestly, yeah, Africa. Like it, I think that's just sounds insane.
Is this like your guys' thing now? Do you think this is your thing, or right now you're super into it and you want to continue doing cross country?
Well, how do you
stuff?
feel about it? Because I haven't asked him everything. Cause I have like so many ideas.
Okay.
My brain is racing with this.
Yeah,
but
I'm like working on a part right now.
Oh,
so like so that was something I'm working with the group Nori. They're from like San Francisco. Shout out all y'all. They literally, we've been like filming for this like even before I left the trip. So like, I was like, all right, I'm just not gonna like film, and I'm just gonna go on the trip.
Okay.
And so then now it's like, now I have till March 25th to like film whatever I can.
Gotcha.
And so, but like, still don't want to rush that. So like, there was just that like little bit of like self like balancing of like, what do I really want to like continue to do?
Right.
Because like either way, it's like a toll, and like time's moving.
For sure. Yeah.
And so I just want to like that's like where like my heart's at is like just like just making
Skating.
parts and stuff.
Filming parts, yeah.
But like this is like I've like adopted this like a
like a side quest or something.
Yeah, like a homie son.
Right, homie son.
Yeah. And so like and so like I'm like just super down to like just continue to push.
Do stuff. Okay. Yeah.
You want to push across Canada with me after?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get like no breaks. With this.
Jay, you got him working over here.
Look, okay, this is like I said, I'm so juiced up on this. Like I don't know why I love it, and it makes me so happy to do it. And like seeing what we did yesterday, like that inspired me so much.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
dude.
I was like, dude, if I could do this all the time, just give back boards and have
Just
people
the
have a
little
good
grounds.
time, like
Right.
I'll do this. But I want to push across after this, after Japan, Canada, from east to west.
Oh wow.
And then I want to do all 50 states of the United States. Just push across all 50 states, even Alaska and Hawaii.
Would that be consecutively, or like, I'm gonna go to this state and then skate across that state, and then go
That's
to
what I
this
was
state,
thinking
skate
about.
around?
Like, should I skate across all of them? Like, actually skate across them, or like barely put my
I
toe
don't
in
know
them?
how that would like work. Like Chad Caruso, going back to Chad Caruso, he did
Yeah.
the 50 tricks in 50 states, right? Where he went to each state. He didn't like go there, like he didn't like go there consecutively. He went each. You know what I mean? Like he went to
see.
each state.
Oh, knowing
separately.
Jay, it would probably be consecutively.
Yeah, but that's crazy though. You'd have to go like
Bro, no, bro.
That's
you
like
have to go
that's a year
back,
trip.
like
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah,
up
it's a
and
year
down,
trip.
up
I
and
kind
down, or
of planned
back
that too. It'll probably be like a year.
Yeah.
But after that, like, dude, I think that's why I brought up like the Africa, because I would love to. That would be like my final banger. Like, I'm done.
I feel like sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
I feel like going to different countries would be the way to go with this, right?
Different countries?
Well, because if you do 50 states, that's cool, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And we have a lot of sights to see in America for sure. But having the opportunity to go to different countries and kind of do the same thing is kind of dope.
Yeah, Europe would be.
So
pretty
I should
awesome.
keep
Europe,
doing
like-
different countries.
Countries,
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter how,
Spoke
like, you
about
skate
that.
across France, skate across Spain,
yeah.
like skate across Switzerland. Like,
Okay.
that'd be dope.
I like that. No, I
Yeah.
like that for sure. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I mean, you see,
Europe
like,
did get
when
brought
if
up.
you do that, you'll see
Yeah.
so many different cultures.
Totally.
Through
Then
Europe.
staying a whole year in the United States and just going
And
like
there's
that.
so
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
skate spots
That's
in
true.
Europe and stuff like that.
Yeah, the
Like, so
European-
many- yeah.
Yeah.
Seems a little bit more.
I don't know.
Okay, no, I like that. I like
the
the
50
idea.
states too, but I just think that you'd get more out of the world if you kind of took it on the road like that. you know?
That's a good perspective
Yeah.
on
Plus,
it.
you gotta
know?
like reach out to people that kind of help you like on your journey. You know what I mean? Like, should we go this way or should we go that? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you're just like freestyling.
Kind of, yeah. I guess so. in a
Sounds like
way.
that's what they're doing this whole
Just
time.
freestyling, yeah. Like we
Rodney
have,
Mullen it.
Yeah,
Right.
it just seems a little more when you're out of the country. It just seems a little more challenging. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
with the language barrier, like just there's multiple different things.
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, we're going to a different country and not knowing anything at all is going to be like a trip. And then hopefully for the viewers, the people are going to love that too.
Totally.
Because it was inspiring a lot of people too, just to be like, yo, these random dudes are out here. They don't know what they're doing, and we don't.
Because you don't have a homie in
anything
Japan.
figured out. I'm just as clueless, bro. My brain just wants to go push.
Because you guys got a homie in Japan that's helping you along this journey, right?
Yeah. The nomad guy, he said
Yeah.
he wants to. Yeah, he said if we ever have problems, he'll give us a call. We'll talk to the police, and he wants to push with us. We have people who actually are flying out.
Oh, wow.
Who they want to help us film like a documentary,
That's sick.
from the start to end. So that'll be sick. We have like a documentary about this after.
That'd be hype.
That'd be
Why
dope.
not, huh? Like,
I love
why
it.
not? That'd be sick.
What kind of not random, but what did it feel like towards the end of this trip? Finally coming to the end of it. What was going through your brains?
Go ahead. You go first, actually.
No,
Yeah.
you good.
Like I heard
me to?
people like who was saying it, but like doing something. They like were sad to stop. Were you like? Did you feel that way, or were you just happy to be done with it?
No, I was definitely sad.
Yeah,
I
really?
was sad to stop it. It was just
I
like,
think so. A little bit.
I was like, because we've been doing it for so long, and yeah, part of me wants me to stop, like physically, but I was like, as anyone, they love the love they're giving us was like, I know I'm not gonna get this after. You know what I mean? Like I even made a video about it. I called it 15 minutes of fame. Like that was like my 15 minutes of fame, and I don't even consider myself famous at all. Like nothing like that. People always say that, but that moment was just not about us at all. It wasn't. It was about everyone getting together, and I was It's like going to a family party, and after you leave, and now you're back home, and you're alone. And it was like I prepared myself for a week and a half of that feeling. I was like, okay, when I get to New York, everyone's gonna congratulate me, everything like that. You're gonna go home. You're gonna be like,
Back
now,
to normal.
Yeah, back to normal. We're back now. I'm back home doing what I was doing before.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. I love it. I get to see people, but I'm back here. Nothing's changed really. So
Yeah, it's like leaving it's like we left like our old lives, and then like just forgot like who we were, and then when we got back, we got reminded of who we were, and then now we've been given with the choice if we're gonna remain in that same position.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Good way to break it down.
That was something that really.
yeah, because now like exactly what he said. And, like we come back and like I was a totally different person before I left, like completely. I mean, not physically. I grew this beard while pushing. You know what I mean? But like mentally, like
Forrest Gumped it.
Forrest Gumped it. So
I
mentally,
just felt like pushing.
so many people said that. It's so hilarious.
I'm sure.
We got on the news twice, and he calls Forrest Gump the Forrest Gump of skateboarders. Like,
Wow.
but yeah, like mentally, like I completely changed what I'm thinking, and like you said, you go back home, you're like, dude, like what was I doing here? Like I was here stressing, like doing this a different way, and like I don't know, like this is like a totally different path that we took. I feel like, and
Love it.
it's like a leap. It's like I don't know. That's why it always comes back to like, for me, is like Jesus. Like he definitely saved us like so many times in this whole trip, and like even just wearing these hats simply, like this is like a big like I don't know how to say the word representation. Okay,
got
that. It's a big. It just having his name in front of you, dude. Like that just changed everything in me, like a lot. And I always had like faith into God, but this trip, we're in the middle of nowhere, bro. We're leaving food and water. We're being vocal about it. Someone comes with food or water in the middle of the desert, gives us that. Like imagine needing something every single time, and then like people do that for you. Yeah, they show up.
Yeah.
Like God provided every single day for us, and He helped us push across like the whole country. And I think that's when I started just like believing, like, dude, like everything I was doing before, like it didn't matter. Like trying to build my presence on Instagram, YouTube, being like famous and having $1 million. Like my mom and dad cried to me every single day because of what I was doing, and I didn't need to have a nice Benz, you know, like or a nice house, $1 million house, or fancy clothes to make them cry like that. I don't need to give them $1,000. Like just had to do what I wanted to do and love and show God's grace. You know what I mean? And I feel like we did that in the best way we possibly can, and I want to continue to do that for the rest of my life and get closer to God and build my relationship. And you know, like thanks to Oreo for always this instilling that in my head. And I feel like God sent him to be a blood vessel for me, so I could be a blood vessel for everyone else. You know what I mean? And yeah, we definitely grown from what we were before, and we continue to grow right now.
Love it.
You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people, you know, you don't have to believe in God or not, but this is something that just helped me, me and him.
I love it.
And yeah, we spread the love, bro. Skateboarding,
There
we
you
fucking
go.
love it. We love everything, bro.
I can't believe that. No, that's beautiful, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's
No,
beautiful,
it's
bro.
good.
I just think you're now in a part of a very small crew who have skated from one side of the country to another side. I think that's awesome. Like, there's not how many people can say that? 4
Probably like four or five.
That we know of. Yeah.
that we know of. Like
Yeah.
that. How that's
It'd be amazing
Psycho.
if someone did it and didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
That would be
There's probably people like that, dude.
Yeah.
People are walking across America right now without telling anybody.
Oh,
They're just
yeah.
doing it just to like.
That's for themselves.
Yeah,
On
dude.
that spiritual journey.
Yeah.
There's like there's a high, very high calling in that. Like if like you're just like gonna be so zen with like the highway.
It seems like it was spiritual for both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It
You know what I mean?
very very much was.
Yeah.
It was like the best
Yeah.
thing ever, dude. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Like
It
Just
grew my
pushing.
faith.
Chad Caruso, I think, said that his legs were kind of messed up after.
mhm.
Don't quote me on that, but I think he did say that his legs were messed up. Like it took him a long time, and maybe even he still has like leg problems from like pushing that far. Did
Yeah.
you guys
Well, he was
experience
using
anything?
different muscles. He
Right.
explained this to us too. It's
Oh,
like
he did. Okay.
that. Or he may have explained it in a video.
Mm.
That when we were like popping and like kicking flicks and stuff, like it's we're using like more smaller, intricate muscles.
I think it's like on the knees too. Like you're
Okay.
using your knee muscles when you're popping and popping and doing tricks.
Mhm.
But pushing, you're using like your quads. Because after
Yeah.
we pushed, like I was trying to do a kickflip on a normal board, and I could feel my knees just like rattling, bro. It felt weird. It
Yeah.
felt like so fragile.
So those like muscles that aren't being used are just like not worked. Like they're not worked. Like they're just like weaker. And
Right.
So like it just takes a little bit.
So, did you have any leg problems or anything after?
Yeah.
that? Oh, you did.
Oh no. Well,
After the fact,
during-
when you got no after, like you get back and your legs are like screwed.
no. Like
Oh,
I'm chilling now.
You're chilling now.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So we really never had problems. Like even
yeah?
when we got to New York, we were skating LES,
Oh,
we were
wow.
skating Tompkins.
Yeah.
Like we're
Damn.
we're vibing.
It was-
Wait, how old is Chad?
36.
But you know what I think
I mean,
really
the ages might be a little bit of
well,
difference.
he did it in
too.
a quicker time, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. You
Yeah.
think because he was pushing himself every single day. He was
yeah,
doing
he
60
took
miles.
no day off.
Like
He's
no
on a
days
mission.
off, and
Okay.
we're just like chilling. Like if we felt our legs, like our feet hurting, we'll chill.
Okay.
We got like gnarly blisters though.
Right.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
you. There was a video where you had to take a day off, or you both had to
Yeah.
take a day off.
He had to
'cause
take
of
like
your
4
blister.
days.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
We had to super glued it.
He's super glued to
Yeah.
You guys
shut.
like super glue, huh?
Super glue is awesome. It works.
It's like,
Yeah,
you're
like-
super gluing your wheels. Let me get that. Man. I got a blister on my foot that needs.
That's real, dude. That's like, I mean, I heard it was used a lot in the war.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So I was like, it felt like we were like at war, kind of.
Who told us? Who told we? Sometimes we did feel like we're in the army. We had these big old bags, and we're
Right.
like,
Oh yeah,
I would think about the army
40-pound
people.
bags.
Damn.
Because like we would like carry everything.
I had like fucking pain shooting down my back, like every day,
He had bruises on his like on his wings.
like right here, my,
Oh, wow.
my wings.
Oh,
Yeah,
Those wings.
Yeah,
my fucking
those
wings.
little like, I mean, because like they're like the chopped off.
Shoulder blades.
Because they're on
There you
Earth.
go, shoulder blades.
Yeah.
my wings come out of there. Too.
yeah.
They're bruised.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
And then, wait, who told us about the moleskin?
Echo.
Shout out Echo. Yeah.
Oh, we were skating at Echo Park today. That's cool.
Oh,
And
yeah, we were.
So that's just cool. How it all ties back.
Yo.
It's like an echo.
Wait, what would you say? Moleskin?
Yeah. So
Moleskin,
Echo
dude.
told us about moleskin.
He was like a
They use it in the war.
He was an ex-military, and he was like doing like he was just going crazy
They
in
would
there.
walk a lot
Yeah, they'll walk a lot. Yeah.
with wet shoes. So
And
like
then
they would
we-
get blisters.
We told him about our blisters. He's like, bro, get some moleskin, bro. And we got moleskin. And it's pretty much like a layer of padding. And then we'll also get cushions, like the calluses cushions.
Yeah, those helped out.
We'll cut them. He had a big one, like a size of
dude.
like 3/4. So he would like cut them and like put it all around, then put the moleskin on top. And then after, we'd be pushing.
Okay.
and then someone told me they're like taking it off is gonna fucking just hurt you
No.
because like it
Oh,
would
yeah.
pull it. So I got a piece of fabric and I put it on the actual cut.
Uh-huh.
So when I would pull it off, it wouldn't pull any of that skin.
Ah, look
So-
at that.
Dude,
Clever.
freaking-
Oreo's got the technique.
He does,
I
dude.
wanna
with
be-
the sewing.
if shit hits
Felt
a
like
fan,
that.
Oreo, I want to be around you, bro. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
I wanna
freaking.
be-
I'll sew us like hammocks and shit. We can hang
That's
up
what I'm-
anywhere. like really high up, so we have like the better ground.
I'm looking for you.
So these are
Oreo.
like this is how my feet were looking like. But his are worse.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
I'm not sure if y'all can see over there, but
shit.
it was like bubbling, bro. Like those little dark spots and
Wow.
these little ones were like so painful. Felt like there was like needles in there.
God.
Dude, I had to.
Did you guys ever do ice baths or anything in between? Like,
We put our foot. We saw
Put your feet in.
Chad
Yeah.
put like his foot in like these trash cans in his hotel trash cans.
So we did the same
Put
thing.
ice. We did the same thing.
there you go.
Yeah, he was a big inspiration.
Dude, yeah, he was.
Amazing, dude.
I need to make an I Heart Chad hat or something. Like,
should, yeah.
I love it. I think
Yeah,
about it
dude.
every time I sleep, bro. I'm like to sleep. I'm like Chad.
It'd be so rad for all you guys to get together and like do something, you know,
Like the
skate
Avengers,
across
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
We have
Yeah.
so there's this girl who wants to do it. Her name is Brooke. She wants to skate across America on April 17th.
Oh
so
wow.
so after this guy John does it and she does
Okay.
it, I'm gonna hit up Chad, be like, bro, we got the
You're
Avengers
gonna
right
have
here.
a whole
You gotta
crew
form
go
it.
out.
Wow,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a
yeah. So
team.
I got on the call with the girl and that guy. And then we're
Wonder Woman.
talking.
Okay. Kelly, get on. What are you doing, Kelly?
Kelly, what are you doing,
Get
bro?
on, get on
I
this.
don't know
bro.
what I'm doing in my life. I might as well.
Let's go push, bro. Let's push out the demons, bro. That's what we. That's what
Kelly,
we called it.
May 12th.
Okay.
It seems like a good day.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just take a break from the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you
We're
can still be on the
We're following
podcast, bro. We'll just wait. If you have to do like a Zoom thing, we could wait for you.
No, we'll wait. Yeah. It's okay.
you
I mean,
can
we'll
go.
just,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he can
nice.
do it. Just do his thing.
Pull
you
him
know?
on a Zoom.
Kelly's like, guys, I gotta do the Zoom
Oh,
thing.
by the way, I know you're doing your vlog stuff and everything, but have you ever thought about like now, because live streaming is such a big thing on Twitch?
Oh yeah, I live
like,
streamed on every platform. I live stream on
okay.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
IRL though.
What do you mean?
IRL,
Oh,
like out
like
in
a-
the field, like out in the like while you're doing it, like live streaming it.
Yeah,
People, oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I did it.
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
never-
good.
I
Well, I
never-
was confused.
oh.
I was thinking like, did I do like a? Yeah, I had my phone. I'll go live on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you could pop it up, but there's
I
like
think
I remember signing onto your Instagram live feed.
Instagram. Yeah, I went
I
there.
remember seeing
live on
that
Instagram?
when you were doing it.
because
Yeah.
a lot of people like
Yeah.
Ricky Glazer, right? Ricky
Yeah.
Glaza. He live streams on Twitch all the time. He's got this little rig that he
Yeah,
he
he
has
was,
like a
there
phone right
yesterday
here.
with it.
He has
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
He came to the event yesterday. He was live streaming.
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he came out, just filming it. But I know what you mean. Like having all that. That's not. I remember I asked him. I was like, yo, I want to live stream IRL. This was like a few months ago,
Okay.
before my trip. And he was like, yeah, you need this and this.
It's
He
a whole
paid
thing.
for a whole carrier. You
Right.
got to pay for all three, dude.
He's got like 3 phones.
Yeah,
that,
it's
like,
a-
triangulate the signals and
Jesus.
stuff
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot, dude.
But it's not that big of a rig, though. You know what I mean? You saw it, right? It's just this little kind of.
Yeah, it's a little rig.
Yeah.
He has like a portable thing right here, a fan
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's real.
He's got a.
To like take it like 2,000 miles and make it a little like hefty.
right here.
maybe
What's that?
cool because like if we did do that and like we took it like a long distance.
Yeah, you could do it. People live stream
Wow.
walking across like Japan and stuff like that. I think there's like live streamers that do walking live streams.
I feel like,
Walking
my
live
arm
streams?
will just like get tired a little bit.
Maybe.
But that's a little stick, bro.
You say the same thing about your pushing leg.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
If you guys, I have a question for you guys.
Go
If you
ahead.
guys
Yeah.
if you guys were to push across America, what shoes would you guys do it in?
Whoever pays the most money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good.
What if there was not like you just had to push?
Yeah, if that wasn't
Yeah.
involved.
Like what is like your favorite shoe brand?
I mean, I would obviously, I'll do S, but
You
like,
do S?
but like honestly though, I probably want to wear like some like really like walking type, like supportive shoes, right? That
feel
you
like
would
you-
like you know what I mean, like workout shoes almost that are something that's comfy, like
Yeah.
super
But to skate in.
comfy. Yeah, not. Yeah, I'm not doing tricks in these things.
yeah, no, you're just pushing.
I'm just pushing.
You're just pushing.
Like
straight
special
pushing.
shoes
Yeah.
that are,
Yeah.
like you said, you guys were pushing in like
Keens.
mountain shoes.
I was
or
pushing in
something.
those Vans, but they're like snow
Right.
snow boots. He was pushing
Right.
Keens. They're like hiking.
Yeah.
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 So that's what we
Wow.
kind of choose. People were like, "You guys are skating in that?" We're like, "Yeah, we're just pushing."
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
I
if
feel like that would be the way to go.
we went through 7 different shoes. Like
Oh,
I was
wow.
using, I left with Nike. I left with Converse. Then we got Nikes. Then I got Skechers, which was like
Okay.
a horrible
Yeah.
idea. Those things shaved down so quick.
Really?
Why
Yeah.
did you go to
tried it
Skechers?
out.
I paid $80 for these Skechers, and I'm like, these are gonna last.
Because
The
like
next
we're
day,
in the
they're
middle
gone.
of nowhere.
Oh, you had to
No
get
way.
something.
So like yeah.
And then so I got
Damn.
Skechers. Then Vans hooked it up. Then Vans helped us out. But then
Right.
one day my shoes just had holes, and I was taping my shoe, tape it up with duct tape.
tape, yeah.
And then he let me use his other shoe because someone blessed him up with some other Keens.
Because like this lady, Lauren and Lucy Bradford, they came. I drove like 3 hours to bring us shoes,
Wow.
and yeah. So I ended up giving Jay the ones I was wearing, and then Dad brought those ones.
Yeah.
But like Keens was like primarily like where I was
I'm
like,
familiar
wow.
with Keen's.
Bro,
I've never heard of
if you guys watch the whole thing, like, dude, people who watch the whole thing, it's like it's like an episode every single day. Like, there's characters. The reason like we know a lot of people's these names because
Think
they're
about that.
characters. We have to
Yeah,
get to
that's
know
true.
them. So like, there's like a whole list, a whole 76 days of this was insane.
I watched a lot. I didn't watch every episode,
No, yeah, it's a
obviously.
lot.
Yeah,
It's-
but I did tune in. I'm like, where are these guys going? Where are
Yeah.
they at right now? You know,
Because
So-
these episodes are like 20 to 40 minutes
Right,
long sometimes. So
right.
yeah, it's a long thing. So people are still finishing up to this day.
Sure.
So it's funny though. Like when we say these names, people sometimes know. Like we bring up the homie Brandon.
Yeah,
The homie
dude.
Brandon was so funny, bro. It's like,
dude, he let us drive his tractors.
he's picking up. He got his
Yeah.
tractor. He picked up a car and he slammed it down.
his
and
own
like,
truck.
his own truck.
Broke
yeah.
his tail light.
no way. Oh,
Yeah,
We went on
Amazing.
boat rides.
I almost
Jet-
flipped his tractor.
We went. What else?
You,
did
how
we do?
fast you going on a tractor?
I was going up a hill and I started,
Oh,
let me try to figure it out. And then like he was so chill about it because Jay caught his reaction. He was like, "Oh, he's about to flip it."
that was it.
Yeah,
I was about to flip. He was about to flip it, bro. He was about to do all that, dude.
yeah. He took us on boat rides too.
That's
oh no,
sick.
no, the buggy ride.
Oh yeah, the buggy. Yeah, we wanted a little buggy ride.
Oh, like a dune buggy type
Yeah, the
thing.
dune
yeah,
buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do like
Yeah.
mountains.
I feel like you guys
Shooting. We shot guns.
Oh,
you guys had an
YouTube
adventure,
took down
bro.
the guns.
Oh, they
Oh.
did.
Day 9 got taken down. They deleted it because of the
Yeah.
shooting.
Couldn't you
dude.
edit that out in YouTube? They
I
have the
deleted
editor?
everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
So I posted it, delete everything. I'm like, oh, it's up. And then it got deleted, and they wouldn't even let me edit it out. on
Oh, they
YouTube.
wouldn't let you edit it out. They fully deleted. They deleted the video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was gone, and people were tripping like, "Where's day 9?" Like till this day, people are like, "Day 9, day 9." Like,
Oh wow.
there's no
Wait,
day 9, guys. I'm
There's
fucking
no
sorry.
shooting on YouTube, like as far as like
Unless
they're
it's
shooting
like-
at targets.
It's
and-
interesting. They
dude,
have certain
they're
rules.
so small though.
Yeah.
They were like little pocket rockets, like what we were
Whoa.
cooking with, bro. Like they're small.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
Because they were like it was like about that same size as that little stove.
Yeah.
The stove was literally like that big, and like the gun was like that big too.
Huh. So when you go into your YouTube creator studio, there's
No, it's
that's
gone.
gone.
This is just says deleted.
it says you delete all your footage anyway.
Yeah, I delete. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't re-up. Like
I can't
re-edit
even, I
it.
can't believe they
Yeah.
can't
Wow.
even let you use an editor in there and edit that part out.
No, they did not give me that option. Yeah, dude, YouTube was wild, dude. YouTube was.
It is. It
definitely-
is a. Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a wild game.
It is a wild game, dude. Like it's kind of weird what pops up, what doesn't. Like I don't
Yeah.
really get it, but I'm still gonna post on
You
it.
just got to do your thing, right?
Yeah, you still have to
Yeah.
do it.
For sure. I love it, man. I love it, dude. Congratulations, man. Both of
Yeah,
you guys
dude.
for doing the what only a few people have done. I
Epic
think it's
journey.
amazing,
Thank
bro.
you, yeah, bro.
Thank
It was
you.
all-
All,
Hey, I-
all glory to the Lord.
There you
Yes,
go. There you
and then
go.
I highly encourage anyone else to do this, bro. Like if you guys want to do it, just do it, bro. Like don't even feel like you have to have everything figured out. Just go, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
just need your skateboard and some water.
if you're going through like a life
Maybe
crisis,
some food.
if you're going through like a life crisis, bro, just go push. I promise you, push out your demons and push all that out. You're gonna feel great. We had people come with us, and they'll be like, "Oh, we can't push anymore." Like, keep pushing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, push
And
out
if,
your
if
demons.
your demons are really deep, like you push up like some hills,
Yeah.
switch.
Yeah. Push up some steep ass hills, bro. Oh, we pushed up a hill called Jerome.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
where his sketches got shaved.
That's where they got shaved up, bro.
like,
Really?
dude, they were literally
You
like,
don't like Skechers, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Say
I
it again.
I did when I said it. He was like, "Ugh." I know that, bro.
oh, that's so real, dude.
No, but that hill, that was our first big hill. No,
Yeah, that
it was
one
a
the
mountain,
one
bro.
That was like
we put. You're a
No
mountain,
way.
bro.
Damn, bro. It was a challenge, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
we slept midway.
This fool Jerome
No
was a
way.
challenge.
Yeah, do you remember when we fell asleep?
Yeah.
We literally like we're just gonna fall asleep for like 5 minutes. I think I was just gonna rest. I'm like, Jay, I gotta rest, bro. I just needed it. I needed it.
You rested.
It was a very long night, and so then I wake up and Jay's just also asleep, and it was like 40 minutes later. And there's this dude standing over us with a whole bunch of snacks and water. He's like, "Hey, y'all, I've been looking for y'all."
Wow.
Holy shit.
I've been looking for you guys.
Yeah,
He has a
dude.
skate shop.
Yes,
skate
bro.
rat.
Skate rat, bro.
Mm.
That's so sick, bro.
and
Somewhere in Arizona.
yeah, in Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah,
There's a city called Jerome.
yeah, Jerome.
Yeah, there is
Arizona.
actually.
At the top of the hill, they have this burger spot. It's called the Haunted Hamburger.
Mm.
Oh my god, the burger.
We ate that shit.
Bomb.
So gas.
Is it
bro.
bomb?
So good,
Bomb,
dude.
bro.
Love it.
I like.
You provided, bro. Thank you so much. That was
You're
so
welcome.
good.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So good, dude.
I broke my meat fast for that burger.
No way. Wait, how long you had been fasting for from meat?
Probably like a week.
Oh.
All right, Oreo. All right.
Like,
Wow, dude.
it would come off and
Bro
on.
would tell me
That's
he
just
would.
like, that's just like I haven't had a burger.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
That's not even
tell
a
me, bro.
fast, dude.
He was like, I'm not eating meat. I'm like, bro, when are you eating meat? I don't know when yet. Like sometimes I'll get confused, but then I'm like, hey, bro, we're eating meat today. Can you eat this? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat it though.
Yeah. I'll just like watch him.
He would watch me. I'm like, bro, are you sure?
If you were hungry and the only thing you had was meat, you weren't gonna eat it.
Okay, so then that's when like I really couldn't like be picky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No, like I definitely like if someone brought us like, well, it did happen. They brought us like burritos with steak in it. We were in the middle of nowhere, you know. Ate
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta do
Got
it.
to.
You get like meat sweats or anything? Oh, you
You
don't
didn't
sweat. You don't
sweat,
sweat. Oh.
Yeah, it was like
Withdraws from meat.
wasn't even a thought that went through.
Oh, look. Haunted
Oh, there it
hamburgers.
is.
Wait, is this
There it
it?
is, yeah, dude.
Oh, it's Jerome, Arizona.
Yes.
Jerome cooking the camper.
Oh, dude, wait.
Look at that.
Oh, dude,
Wait.
that's such a.
I
Bro, I
wanna see
remember that.
this.
Look, we sat right there outside.
Did we see it? We sat right there? No,
Yeah.
I think we're on the other side. No,
No, like you enter in from this side,
it was cool, bro. It's cool in there.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
and then like we weren't even done at that moment with the day.
No, yeah, we
you
still
were
pushed. Yeah,
still
we just got
pushing.
some snacks real quick. Dude, some guy had a house up there.
Big old snack,
Mm.
Wait, what did you guys cook like when you're out like on the streets?
chickpeas,
Chickpeas. Yeah,
Oh, it's a good
Beans.
protein and stuff, yeah.
yeah, that's fire.
Okay.
tiki masala,
Ooh.
Damn, that sounds
boiled
fancy.
water for coffee. Yeah,
We did
dude.
make coffee, huh?
Yeah, once or tea.
Oh, we made tea. Yeah, I remember we made tea.
Cause like that, bro, that pocket rocket is literally a rocket in your pocket.
Dude, that was
Like-
amazing.
Like, bro,
Said it well.
I think we'll end on that. That was a quote of the century.
Please end on that. Please.
so real, dude.
No, but like I was saying, dude, congrats on doing that. And well, I'm looking forward to part 2, Japan.
Part 2,
That'll
bro.
be fun,
It's gonna be
dude.
awesome.
That'll
Okay.
be great, bro. Can we give you some 9 Club stuff to take home with you guys?
Please.
Or maybe
I love
on the
it.
trip.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
Oreo, if you wanna-
I'll push for some 9 Club stuff
Oh,
too.
Well, listen, we get
Hey.
photo incentive, dude. You got to.
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Are your 9 Club stickers? Are they like sacred?
Yeah, of course. What do you
Like
mean?
because like they're not in skate shops.
Oh yeah, they are. They're very hard to come.
You get in
by.
one place
So-
only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one place.
The9club.com.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so they can. So you can get them online.
You can.
Okay.
Right.
Because I had got a skateboard in San Francisco, a used skateboard, and it had a 9 Club sticker on it.
Really.
And I was thinking it was Raj's because Raj skates like fish boards, right?
What Raj? What do you skate?
Skates all types of boards.
He does.
All types.
Okay. Yeah.
That's real.
All the boards you saw coming in, they're all his. He's got like
Oh.
25 boards.
That's
right,
real.
bro.
It probably was his.
Yeah, you're really not.
You're pretty close.
I-
Yeah,
close?
yeah.
Wait,
You're not
Raj,
far
do you
off.
skate heroin boards?
I'll skate anything.
Oh yeah,
Like he's one. He does have a lot of different boards.
could have definitely been his.
What are you eating?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were listening.
No, I love his voice.
No,
bro.
they always eat.
So awesome.
We did the live show, and JC and them, they're back there grubbing and stuff. We're out here like starving.
That's real, dude.
Kelly, we do the honors,
Yep.
dude. There's a couple 9 Club stuff back there for them,
What
dude.
size? What size you got?
XL.
XL, yeah.
XL?
I like
Yeah,
XLs.
dude.
Little guy with big clothes.
Let us know. Oh, what's up with the bullhorn?
Oh, that's what we used yesterday at the event.
Oh, you use this at the event.
Yeah, should I turn on the siren?
Go ahead. Does it work? Here, you work it, bro. This is a big
Turn it on, bro.
bullhorn. Yeah, watch that. Is it gonna blow our eardrums
No,
out?
no, it's not.
Hello? Oh, nah.
Wait, put the siren on.
Alright, I'll put the siren on. XL, Cali.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, dude,
a good one.
it really worked. Shout out to Rick. He
Rick's got he's the megaphone guy.
yeah, do you know the legend of Rick G?
Rick G.
Rick G? No.
Rick G.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
dude.
I'm not sure if I know the legend of Rick G.
Well, that's where this megaphone came from.
Okay.
Shout out to Rick G.
Rick
Yeah,
G.
dude.
I'm doing 2 different.
Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that.
Oh, dude, what
thank
are
you, bro.
those?
Oh, he's gonna make 2 trips.
What, a speaker?
Whoa, Oreo, relax, bro.
Bro, those are our favorite things.
Well, dude, because it's like,
You said, whoa, speaker.
well, it's because earlier in the trip, like me and Jay, we didn't have any speaker, and we were just like, dude, like,
Dude, don't you think we've thought of that, Oreo,
dude,
for your
well-
next trip?
Are those 9 clubs?
Bro, we got all kinds of stuff for you, bro.
Speakers?
that's
Oh, bolts, bro. I low-key need
So
some
hold
bolts.
on. Well, listen. First of all, Oreo, pleasure, dude. Thank you so
Dude.
much for coming on the show and
Thank
just
y'all
sharing
so
your
much.
story, dude. Jay, thank you so much
you
for
guys are
coming
so
on
real.
and sharing the incredible across the country story. And when you guys get back from Japan, we've got to do maybe a round 2.
I'll be
Come
down.
back and tell us about that trip too. You
Oh,
know?
yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We will.
Um,
be so
Put this
down.
right here.
Right when I was so what we were gonna say was we got the skull candy. This is one you could put on your little belt loop if you want to
So
listen
good.
to some music while you're out there on the road.
Dude, this is the one I had, the purple one.
Yeah, dude.
You could use this one.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, so you guys got 2. You could sync
Yeah.
them up, I think.
Oh,
Right? So you could blast the music
look,
together.
It has
Yes.
a little the dual
Yeah,
purpose right
you
here.
could sync it up. Boom.
Are you YouTubing right now?
I'm YouTubering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting some behind the scenes real quick.
And then here's some Hesh Evo. These are skull candy. Also, those are the
Oh,
ones we use
dude.
on the show here. So
Oh,
these
that's
are the
sick,
yeah.
dude.
So
That's
if you
all
ever,
you, bro.
In case,
yeah.
in case.
if you ever want to tune Jay out on the road, you know, put
Okay.
those on.
You know what I
saying?
heard in Japan? You can't use loudspeakers.
Oh.
So we might have to use
Okay.
those.
Oh,
But
We'll just
when we're vibing out in the tent, we're gonna use this.
Yeah.
we'll like put our heads together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
can
like
share.
sync
yeah.
our pushes, so like
It's fire.
we
Perfect,
can
bro.
like use them together.
Thank you guys so much
Wait,
for this.
wait, we're not done
Wait,
yet.
what?
Though. We're not done yet.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got 9 and also, by the way, these are just we grab stuff from the back. We can, you know, if these aren't your colors or whatever, we can get you whatever we want. We got a whole store here, but we got some
beautiful.
9 Club hoodies
so
for you
sick, dude.
guys. Like I said, we can lace you guys
Wow,
up.
dude.
Here's some. Oh, these are the 9 Club Yeti.
Wow.
Got to stay hydrated out
So
there.
sick,
okay,
dude.
maybe you could put
Oh,
some tea in
Yetis,
here.
dude.
You could put some
Yeah,
coffee
dude.
in
Wait, I want to try
here.
this on.
Oh, try it on. Is green your color?
Yeah, green's my favorite color.
Is it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Chose wisely,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Okay.
I think his wheels were green
Really?
once he left. Those wheels were like that.
Oh, they
color.
were.
Yeah, they're like this.
okay,
They used
okay.
to light up.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they
I was
don't
gonna
light up.
ask about light up wheels.
Yeah, they
Oh,
lit up
yeah.
for like a week and a half, but they stopped lighting
And
up
they
after.
broke. Okay. Yeah, it looks good on you, bro.
Looks good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
awesome,
look
dude.
fire, dude.
Use code J.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
This is gonna look good in those YouTube videos across Japan. So here, take these. This is a
Yeah,
9
this is
Club
sick,
Yeti.
dude.
Yo,
Bro, we got you, man.
wipe your mouth.
Wipe your so
It's a little slogan we use here on the show. You know, if somebody's kind of acting up, you should
Make
wipe your
sure
mouth.
to wipe my
man.
mouth.
Wipe your fucking mouth.
Your fucking mouth, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna use that on the trip.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Wipe your fucking mouth.
Somebody said you should have told that to the cop that was telling you not to
Oh.
skate
Wipe your
across
mouth,
it.
bro.
Yeah, wipe your mouth.
Dude, we should go
man.
get his
We
badge
got
number
this.
from the video.
We should, huh?
Call him and be like, hey, can we talk to so and so? We just want to let him know you should wipe his mouth.
Well, it's funny that I guess he came out because a lot of people were calling and they're like calling into that specific police station.
Yeah, I
And
can
they were going
imagine.
crazy on him, bro.
I could imagine.
They were chewing him out.
Well, sometimes people got to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
You know, be nice.
God bless his soul.
There
God
you go.
bless
there
him.
you go. Like I did say, we have sticker packs too. So these
That's
will
so
be.
sick.
We do get photo incentive.
What-
Usually, it's the cover of Thrasher.
What
we
exactly
get
does that mean?
$20.
Photo incentive.
$20. So like, if you had a 9 Club sticker on your board and you have the cover of Thrasher doing like a backside air or something, and the sticker's
Oh.
visible, you get photo incentive. That's what a lot of pros
So what if
make
I
their money.
push across?
This is
there?
what I'm
I
saying,
push across
bro.
Japan wearing. So you give me $20 every
20?
time.
No. Just
Every
as
video?
a whole. Yeah, $20.
You get one time.
One time. It's a one-time offer. It's a one-time
That's
offer.
it.
But yeah, it's some 9 Club stickers, bro. Take this.
I like
Dude,
this, bro.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. This is awesome.
And here, take this too, bro. 9 Club hats. We want you guys to take your. I know you got the I Love Jesus hats on, but maybe we could bedazzle that one and have I Love 9 Club.
I could.
You know?
Jesus
I love
loves
9 Club.
everybody,
There
bro.
you go. Also,
We put them together.
it's not over yet, man.
It's pretty fire.
This is the
Oh, this is
the grand finale here. Is we have we started a bolt company.
That's so sick, dude.
You know what I mean? Listen, Diamond Supply Company. They're huge.
Yeah.
They started off with bolts. What's another bolt company that started off?
Shorties.
Oh,
Hardware. Now look at them. You know, they had Muska, Fulfill the Dream, all that
Wow,
stuff,
dude.
right?
Shout out.
So we're trying to follow in that footsteps, man. Bolts, right? It's called Nuts and Bolts. That's our bolt company there.
It's like
Boom.
a
Thank
it's like
you.
a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
So you guys are on the team. You guys are on the team.
We're on the team.
We're on the
This
team.
is our first
dude.
package, bro.
Listen, you guys are on the team with like 350 other people. You know, everybody that's been on the show is on the Nuts and Bolts team.
Yo.
Yo, that's so
That
rare,
is
dude.
kinda
You were
fire.
talking about sponsors before.
Fucking
it.
got
You got a
nuts
sponsor
and
now.
You got a
bolts, bro.
sponsor, bro.
That's awesome.
Shout
bro.
out.
Nuts and Bolts,
You guys
baby.
are so sick, dude.
No, in all seriousness though, amazing feat. Really, dude, like you guys should be really fucking proud of
Straight
yourselves.
up.
It's incredible, bro.
Thank you
Like,
guys, bro.
Not that many people get off their ass
Thank you.
and go skate 3,000 miles across America. It's crazy. Yeah.
You should try it, bro.
No, I don't think so. I'm one of the people who are on my ass on the couch for sure.
It's working out for you.
Yeah,
It's working good.
I'm fine.
It's working good.
I'm fine. I
Yeah.
don't need
The energy is transferred.
Yeah.
Through the bolts.
nuts and bolts.
Good looks.
There you go.
Yeah, when we pushing, I'm gonna make sure I'm save these
Yeah.
specifically for
Oh,
that
bro,
push.
I'm telling you.
For
Well,
sure.
you're on the
Got you.
team. So that's just a starter package, 2 packs of bolts.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
get one package a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One
yeah.
package a year. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's
I mean,
not
bro,
so
how long-
overwhelming. You know
how
what I mean?
long- I mean, bolts last a long time. People
Yeah.
just are throwing them out. No. We could preserve the bolts.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
dude.
You get 9 packs a year. You're good.
9 packs to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. All right. Thank y'all.
Yeah,
for this.
well, I thought we said 2.
Nah, I think 9's appropriate.
Yeah, I've been losing my bolts sometimes.
How is Dubs just? How are we, we're just up in the air?
Yeah. Two to the guy.
I upgraded them. dude.
Okay, you're the team manager then.
Yeah.
So you have to,
I got you. I'm looking out for your best
people you
interest.
got to.
Thank you, Jerome. Appreciate you, bro.
350
Sure,
people you
bro.
got to keep track of, Dubs.
That's a lot.
Dude, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys stopping by and kicking it with us,
Man,
dude.
it's been an honor.
Pleasure here, dude.
Hell yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah,
It's been an
dude.
honor,
Watching
yo.
for years, bro. Like I said, so this is awesome.
Thank you,
Much love
bro.
to you guys,
Thank you
bro.
guys for pulling up, man.
Yeah.
Love, dudes.
There we go. That was it.
Shock is
Finish up, bro.